Hello and welcome to Perilous Pursuits, a live D&D podcast where a bunch of us nerdy-ass friends sit around a Zoom call and play D&D. Tonight we follow the emerging group Maximus and the Miners as they try to unravel the mysteries of Icewind Dale. Warning, some content may not be suitable for all audiences.
Well, if we're all ready to go,
okay.
Let's roll a d20. Get this show on the road.
11.
13.
16 minus 3, 13.
9. Plus 1.
Plus
I think it was
one.
plus 5. Well, I was
That's
supposed to have
true,
the
yeah.
minus 20, so I get
Oh, we're
that.
thinking we
the
should
plus
add
20
like
back, right?
a positive for people who are early. Just like there's a negative for who. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, but, what are you at?
13.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
Well, if we're on the internet,
We have been for a while.
Okay.
Nobody said anything stupid, so I was quite disappointed.
Oh, man.
don't worry, we'll make up for it. Not as much as Mike would, but
Yeah. You going to be listening to the podcast
Yeah.
on the flight home?
Happy Thanksgiving, Mike.
Yeah. I didn't see any pictures of Ariana Grande in front of German castles, so.
Not yet.
he did pack that shirt.
Alright, so last time on Icewind Dale we went scuba diving.
Yeah.
Scuba divers
guess
on the
so.
screen. Oh, okay, good. We finished our rest in the caves. Got ready for the day. Traveled back to Easthaven. Met up and had a chat with our frightened bard friend. What's his name?
Colin
O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary. That's the name that you were looking
Yeah, I
for.
know.
Dragon's Den?
Gave
Colin sounds way better.
some information based off of what we had ran into, what we learned about the Durgar, and all of that good stuff. He invited us into his club, and we had some drinks and some food, and he offered us an opportunity to take a job to travel north?
Yes, north to
northward
Ker,
Or
Ker Konig.
Conic?
Draconic.
If I remember right.
To continue figuring out what these Durgar are doing and what they're building and put a stop to it.
I have
Get some money
carrot
for that,
dinner
right?
ball.
For him.
I
Post.
probably said it wrong then,
Okay.
so that'd be my bad.
Where are we going?
We're going to Ker Konig.
Oh, we're going to Caracota.
I just mispronounced it last time and said the wrong one.
Conish.
Konig.
Uh,
K-O-N-I-G.
Yeah, I think that was that was pretty close to it. It was a lot of being in the bar and catching up with Colin and
You
figuring out what he was doing.
also met up with a watery
Yeah, that was the fight with
individual.
the water
yeah.
guy up the waterfall.
Oh.
And you guys were all grappling each other and
Yes.
trying to pull, like, lightning whip
yes.
each other out of the thing.
Before leaving the cave, we went the one route that we seemingly hadn't gone and ran into a water elemental of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Jetty decided to stay back and fight everyone while we all left.
And everything went very well, over and over again, being grappled by a water elemental.
Quincy was taking his handicap chair up the...
Yep. The Stairmaster. Smoke decided to goodberry a washroom.
Maximus got a 1.
That's self-cleaned.
That's self-cleaned.
So disappointing.
As if he hadn't thought of that. So yeah, you guys find yourself up in the Starlight. Yes, that's right. The Starlight Bar.
Playing some games.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the craps table or whatever table.
There's 3 tables in front of you guys, and the night's yours. You guys, Quincy has these cool umbrella drinks with like proper, like,
best drinks ever.
Best drinks from Mexico ever. Tropical Sunrise and whatever other crap they're called, because I don't know.
No, what's that place you're trying to get?
Tequila Sunrise?
Chalt.
Chalt, yeah.
It's called a Chalt Sunrise.
Chalt Sunrise. Yeti, have you ever gambled before? I mean, we just gambled some rocks and twigs, but not...
Twig and berries.
What? What? Twig and berries?
You gambled your twig and berries away?
I can't gamble them anymore, but how do these games work?
I don't know.
Do we fight to the death?
That's how I gamble, usually. Gladiator pit.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is about. I've never done this. I'm sure the floofy guy over there.
Maximus.
Yes. Well, they have this in Waterdeep. I mean, you wager money on dice or cards.
Can you show us how it works, Maximus?
Well, sure.
3 dragon ante.
Just give me some of your money and I'll show you how it works.
Oh, you got a whole bunch of money last time. I remember we spent a bunch of money on
Oh, yeah, I spent a bunch of money. I got none left.
That's a lie. You have a 205 gold.
And a nice wand of fireball and magic missile.
Fireball magic missile?
Yeah. Dual purpose.
All right, well.
Actually, no, you have more than 205 because you took his money
given
too.
the tokens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we have
Yeah. The
However
Chuck E. Cheese
many-
tokens.
we have free money
Yeah.
to gamble with.
However many tokens that is.
Oh, crap.
And
No. I'm going to say 200 because I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought it was 100.
I'm pretty sure
Is
we
that
got.
something we
I'm
can-
pretty sure we got 100 each. There was 6 of us here, so
Mm-hmm.
is that something we can cash out?
You're not going to use it for gambling?
I mean,
Well, I mean, is it
technically
worth
you could.
any numerical value to us, or?
It is worth money.
Well, yeah, I'll take my chips over to the gambling tables. What do they got?
1 chip for 1 platinum?
Yikes.
Or Electra,
So there's 3 tables in front of you. Would you like to go to the center table, the left table, or the right table?
Well, I don't know. What's playing at the tables?
It's still fairly empty and quiet since it's fairly early. No, you guys are coming back. It's kind of like midday.
Maximus, this guy has cards with 2 A's on it. Is that good?
It depends what game it is. I don't know. What
I
is
say
the
out loud.
game at this table right
You're looking
here?
over
Okay,
his
so you
shoulder.
go up to the
2
the
A's,
left
is that
hand,
good?
And a human female is behind, and she's like, "Oh, welcome to the Starlight. My name's Jade. I'll be the dealer here at the table. We have a couple of options, but my specialty is we play Gyp, G-Y-P. Bit simple of a game. We roll 2 d6s, and there's 2 numbers, and you can win. If you win, it's 3 to 2 winnings. If not, the house always gets a little bit, right?
What are the odds that I
Yeah,
win?
what's
More than 50%?
2d6? I roll 2d6, and then what?
Well, there's 2 specific numbers, just kind of like roulette. So it's like as if you spun. You roll 2d6. There's if you roll a 7 or a 12. Those are the 2 specific numbers, just like craps. Yep, that's craps. Then you get the payout of 3 to 2 for whatever you put in. Minimum 5 gold buy-in.
How much is a chip worth?
That's each chip. I don't know. I didn't get told what it was coming in. It's usually a 1-to-1 here.
Yeah, you said 5 gold, but we got these chippy things.
Oh yeah, well it'd be 5 chips then. Sorry, pardon me.
Okay.
I didn't realize that you guys didn't get told on the way in. Usually there's a...
We were comped to these. We bought our rooms, so we were comped to these.
Oh,
Yeah.
Colin gave you them. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know him.
Oh, well, everyone knows Colin here.
Yeah, but we, know him.
Oh, wow.
Just him, not.
Well,
I don't know.
then I'm sure you're not
Not
going to
sure.
go with the minimum buy-in of 5 gold per.
If you see the little brown mustache on his lips, that's how well he knows him.
I count out 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 5, 6.
5. Oh fuck! I gotta start over. 1.
You role-playing-
I put 5 chips down.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna limp over to the other side because I still have a Charlie horse.
Yeah.
And I sit down.
Wait for Ponto to sit down and sit.
I'm not sitting next to Ponto. I try to sit between 2 other people that aren't Ponto. And I hand over 5 chips.
All right, sounds great. You can mark that off of your, say you each got 100, that's fine with me. Mark it off 5, so if everybody's playing, that's great. It's 5 gold per person. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm in for 10.
Oh, you're in. Well, sir, if you know Colin so well, I'm not shocked. You're in for 10. That's fantastic.
I just met the guy.
That's all right. We all got to start somewhere. Welcome to the Starlight.
Thank
May
you.
the odds be ever in your favor.
Alright. We get like free drinks or anything with this or no?
Oh, you guys don't have drinks? Where is my hospitality? What would you guys like? I'll flag someone over, and she kind of just, you see her just wave her hand, and then someone kind of just like apparates at us. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys need anything here?
I could use a Capitan Czech Pilsner.
I'm sure we'll have something of this sort, sir. Just a moment. And he kind of just takes a notepad and starts scribbling down. Anything else?
I think
Quincy has like this flower. He's like, oh, I see the Chult Sunrise has made its way here.
I'll take some gold nuts, but I like that Candlekeep cream. If that could maybe spice it up a little
Oh, sir.
bit. Like
You
Irish
are in
cream.
for a treat.
The Baileys.
I had a
Write that
drink.
down.
I had a drink before, so whatever was in this glass, I'll have another one of these.
Oh yeah, you had a
Just
fancy.
some
He takes
fan-
the glass and just puts
Is
it
he
down.
drunk while he's gambling?
Not yet. You, my
I'm
vertically endowed friend.
I'm off to the side, like looking up on the table and like
Oh,
climbing
it's
up
you.
on a chair.
And you kind of just see...
Here,
he
Ponto,
does- he
Ponto,
like
sit in my
reads
seat
up.
here, right beside Shimon. Go ahead.
He like stands up. He's like, he kind of like apparates this box I know. He kind of puts on his like, in case you need a little bit more. I'm sorry.
He's
It's-
programming.
Normally there's other people around serving and helping customers of your specific variety.
Oh, it's-
You have segregated tables?
No, like obviously they can't stand at the table that he can see and you can see. It's not our fault the table heights are set.
There's a table for you in the back, Ponto.
No.
It's fine. I just
The kids' table.
I want to
help.
see how this goes for a little bit. I'm just
Oh.
gonna sort of.
Anything for you to drink?
Oh no, I'm okay.
Are you programming your little cubes to like
Colin
beat the
was
system?
taking
Yes.
Count dice.
You'll see the gentleman walk off and just talk to the bartender, and like a couple of minutes goes by, and then your drinks slowly appear. For you, here is your ale, sir.
Thank you.
And,
Delightful.
It's a
Capitan.
large kind of like sake bowl style goat's
Oh.
milk, and you can see like this kind of like not a rolling bubble, but like a slow bubble in the goat's milk itself is like. It's a wonder if you're able to drink all of this.
My eyes
And
are
then,
wide open.
then you can see this like really delicate old fashioned with a solid ice cube and like a couple of pieces of fruit you don't know, kind of like in and around the ice. It's like thought of something new.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, we should get on with the game. 5 gold from all of you, 10 for the big spender. So the way this goes is you can roll your 2d6. At that point, if you don't have 7 or 12, you can add another d6 to your roll and double your bet. But then after that, we'll see how the fate touches all of you.
7.
I get 10 right now.
I got 9.
So you can
So I
choose to
didn't-
double your bet
Mhm.
and take another
You want
d6.
7 or
Should
12?
I double my bet? No.
Don't look at me.
I double my bet.
Okay, so now you're going to put another 5 in, so you're up to 10.
Okay, I do that.
To add a die to your roll.
Yeah.
So now you have to roll a 3.
Mhm.
You
I'm at 9.
It doesn't have to be.
It's a
It's
7 or a 12.
But with
With all
2
the
dice
dice.
or all 3 dice?
All the dice.
Oh, okay. So I'm fucked. Whatever.
You roll a 3 on a D6.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can I use?
I got doubles!
my-
What do I get for doubles?
Can I use any of my sleight of hand to manipulate the dice?
Oh. I'm
just-
watching this guy, this fucking scumbag.
He's rolling his own dice.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try, but I mean,
I'm sure they don't see this thing at all, ever.
Yeah, that
I'm
never
sure
happens.
they don't. I'm just saying.
I'm going to say it's a fairly high DC if you want to try and succeed.
You're only risking your bardom shit.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry
fine. Yeah, at the guy who's cocky, you're sucking
Steal from
in.
this guy.
What? Cocking the sucking in?
Oh, look at that.
That's what I just heard.
Rock 'em, sock 'em, cock 'em.
Welcome to the Coctagon.
Oh boy.
All I know is I got a sexy passive perception.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
If you let me do it, I'll do it.
Yeah,
We're all watching.
More than...
No, you're not. You're rolling your own dice right now.
No, I already won.
Go ahead.
What are you doing?
Roll your-
Oh, I
I'm doubling
can't
up
wait
my
to
bet.
see this.
I'm
This is
rolling
gonna be
my-
great.
So what will happen then,
Yeah.
if you roll successfully for sleight of hand,
Yeah.
you will be able to adjust the number that you roll
Yeah.
by 1 up or 1 down.
Okay.
Or flip it one face of the D6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Well, the one
Or
number up
just
or one number down.
one number up or one
All right,
number down.
so- So if
That's
this
totally
rolls,
broken.
if
Yeah,
this rolls a
because then you only
2,
missed by 1.
Yeah.
if this is rolls a 2 or a 4, then I'll do the thing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't have to risk it, right?
Yeah.
I got a 4.
So that is...
So
now
that's
you
one-
gotta do
that's
a
one
successful
too many.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
I see it.
I got 11.
Yeah.
Hey, you're cheating!
As you're,
Hey, Colin,
as,
come over here and watch Maximus win.
the ladies, congratulations, Smoke. It's so exciting to see such luck at our table. We don't actually touch the dice once
Just like
they've
this?
landed.
No, I can. But this
No,
is no.
sorry.
But this number,
I know.
it was a 3, but then it rolled to a 4.
Yeah, that's how that happens.
It was cocked.
Best of luck. I know, such cocks all around, right? We would never try and cheat out Mr. Colin. And
Oh, this is his money.
Well, this is all technically his money.
Oh,
We wouldn't want to just wreck that reputation now, would we?
no.
Right,
Oh, I
Maximus.
see. I was just unaware. This. Yeah.
Let me explain how this game works.
So
Have you played before?
Well, I won first
She
round.
takes your
Yeah.
20 gold,
Yeah.
By
your
10.
10 gold, and hands you 15.
Nice. Chips?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, we do have a couple other options. We can keep going with this great, simple game, or we can do something a little more...
Oh, this game sucks.
Hands-on.
Let's try a different game.
hard. You got anything simpler?
I
this
don't know. It
was
works
the
pretty
simpler
well.
one.
So easy to win.
We can go another round.
Oh,
Monto, would you like in on this one?
No, I think I'm okay just seeing how these guys do for a little bit here.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, then we go to something called Quirrell. Quirrell. Each of you bet a number between 1 and 6.
6.
Just let me finish. So you bet a certain amount of money and guess a number. The dealer then rolls a d6, and if you get the number, you get your money back plus an equal amount. The dealer then rolls another die. If you get that number, if that number is right as well, you get your money back plus double the amount. If you match all 3 die with your guess, then you get your money back plus triple the amount. Fairly simple, but that means I have to roll the d6s, and you all have to guess.
So you roll one at a time? A D6?
Well, I roll 3.
Oh, it
I
doesn't
roll
matter.
all
You
3.
roll all three.
I roll 3 at a time. It just
So we say we're going to bet this amount?
yeah. You tell me how much you're. Oh, I'm gonna bet a minimum of 5 gold,
Right. Yeah, I'll put
and
it.
you're gonna guess a number between 1 and 6. And I'm gonna roll 3d6, and if you get one of those numbers right, you get your money back plus an equal amount. If there's
Like
2 of your die, then you get your money back plus 2.
chance of getting your money back. Then.
Yeah, I don't like these odds.
I'll do it. I'm in for 10 chips.
I'm out.
Yeti, come on. We can do this.
We can? Okay, I'm in. 10 gold. Or chips. 10 chips.
I picked number.
Ponto, are you joining in on?
You're in for
with
10
one,
this time.
sir?
I was in for 10 last time. I just...
No, I don't think this is my game.
All right. Smoke.
Actually, I'm going to go in for 50 chips.
50?
50 gold, sir.
Damn.
We are excited to have such a great high stakes roller here.
We each pick a number, or...
You each pick a number,
Oh,
yes.
I picked 4.
3.
What did you bid?
10.
All right.
Oh, I see 2 3s.
No,
Oh!
2.
Oh, yeah!
What's a 2?
I'm so good at this
and a
game.
3.
Oh,
Six.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry, Smoke.
Oh, it's a 2?
This is fun. I don't mind.
He lied to me?
What? It's a 2
No,
and a 3.
I thought it looked upside down. It looks just like a 3.
Oh. No.
Alright.
But you
I got
said
my
your
money
number
back,
was
though.
3.
No, he
4.
said it was 4.
Yeah.
Well, you said your number was 3.
Correct.
My number was 3,
So
but
you
I only
get
got
your
my
money
money
back.
back. I didn't
Plus
get
an
double.
equal amount.
Oh,
So
plus
you're
an
ahead
equal
now.
amount. Oh, so I'm ahead. So
So
I'm
you
back
get-
up to 100.
You get 20 gold pushed back out to you.
See, Yeti, I told you. You need to believe.
Oh, yeah, I'm really good at this game.
You want to play that again?
I
Play
put
this.
100 gold in.
On this game?
Yep.
Oh, beauty.
Or about 100 chips.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this.
Anybody else?
And I thought I was the big spender.
I'll put
know.
in 10.
Yeah, he's not smart.
You went from 100 to 10?
Well, I just testing the waters
Yeti, what's your
with 100 or 50.
3. I'm going to go with 3 again.
Isn't that how you do it?
Smoke? What's your bet? What number?
Oh, number 4.
Maximus, come on, I haven't seen you bet yet.
Well, what's the third game?
Well, we'll get there yet.
That might be a better one.
All right.
I thought I was the only pussy.
Oh, a 1, 2, and a 5.
All right. Here goes all my chips.
Oh, so
I
sorry.
like the first game better.
Oh, fuck. I felt really good about that, too.
You lost all your chips.
Yeah. Yeti's not an intelligent gambler.
What's your intelligence?
I don't know.
How about -1?
-1.
Hey.
The last game is a bit more
I think we're all
a challenge
stupid except
between
for Ponto.
people in your group. You don't really play against the house. It's called
Oh,
Dragon
fuck. I
chips.
wanted to beat Maximus.
Now you got no
I'll be
chips
right
left.
back. I go buy chips.
You go to the bar.
Wait, how many chips do I need to play this game to beat Maximus?
It's a more bet between the two of you.
I go buy 100 chips.
This is the
Yeah.
game we could have played
Yeah.
and not lost anything collectively.
Yeah. Except respect.
Oh, my goodness.
So you go there and you drop 100 gold and you get 100 chips.
I do that.
Do the chips have like the little bard symbol? Harp?
Yeah.
You should keep one at least, just for memories.
Memories.
You notice, Maximus, that these chips in your hand, while they look the same, they are much more like fake. While yours is actual metal.
My chips are metal?
No, like your single chip.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
The coin
Well,
is...
these look the same as the
Yeah.
magic coin? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game is best set when two players agree to a bit of dragon chess.
Maximus!
It's a bit of a
100 gold, Maximus!
free best 2 out of 3 series
Okay.
between a set of 3 different checks.
Checks.
Yep. So you can use your proficiency in these checks just like you normally would.
And so how does it... What...
There's 3 different checks.
Guidance.
And this is head-to-head?
Yeah.
I fucking guidance myself. Maximus, let's go! You and me, buddy!
Alright, what are we doing?
I rage
Well-
for strength checks.
One of them is not strength.
Oh, fuck.
It's called dragon chess. So,
Okay,
two players agree upon a set.
100 gold. How much you got? Chips-wise.
80.
80 chips we put in.
So
80
you
chips.
each put in 80 chips. If you
Don't be a coward.
I only have 50 chips.
What if I want to play against Smoke?
You can play him later. You got lots of money.
It's fine.
I'd watch this one.
The first set in Dragon Chess is Intelligence check.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
I got that.
The second check is Wisdom for Insight.
Oh, you would lose now one.
And the third and last is Deception.
Oh, I'm going to lose that one too.
Yeah, so he's got 2 on it.
You got 2 on me, but I got a guidance.
Okay, let's do it.
No, he's interested.
So the lady brings out this board, and it's kind of like 4 set pieces in a square 9x9 spot.
Mm-hmm.
You each set up behind.
We
knowing how these
haven't
pieces-
had a rest or anything since we've had our battle, so we should
Yes,
all
you
be...
have.
We have. Okay. A long rest.
Yes, you long rested in the cave. No, since you've had the battle with the
Yeah.
water.
So, like, if we
No, you
used
have
up
not.
spell slots and shit...
Yes, correct.
Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, I have nothing left.
That is correct.
Because you burned everything.
Yeah.
So, sorry, is the intelligence an investigation, or is it the
Yes.
straight intelligence?
It's investigation.
So, investigation, insight, deception.
Yep.
Oh, pretty good at insight.
But this is just one-on-one.
Yep. It's a
But,
two-player
Ponto,
game.
you want to get in on this. Maybe you go against Smoke.
I'm just paying attention.
Oh.
Yeah, you and Smoke should go against each other.
Yeah. Intelligence and wisdom. So
Yeah. Cough, cough, cough. I enhance ability myself. To my charisma.
Do you actually have the spell slots?
I do. I fucking have lots of spell slots.
You didn't do anything in that battle.
First I concentrated on guidance, then I dropped concentration on guidance because I concentrated on enhance ability for my deception check.
I punch Yeti.
Wait, no.
Do a concentration check.
What was it? No, the intelligence
I give
one.
a Charlie horse.
It's investigation,
I
insight,
okay.
and deception.
So I enhance ability my intelligence.
I give him a Charlie horse.
I'm not going to let you interfere with the first game. If you want antics after the first game, you go right ahead.
We ready?
Okay, yeah.
$80 on the line.
Yeah, we're doing
What-
3 different rolls.
Yep.
What's the first check?
Hey, are you gonna...
Investigation is the
Okay.
first check.
So you're both looking at your board trying to figure out which play to make.
Uh-huh.
Roll your investigation.
You gonna bardic inspire yourself?
Well, you can't inspire yourself, but you can inspire me if you want. It has to be an ally.
Can you cutting words or roll?
Oh.
Yeah,
Silvery barbs?
I can
Well, that's a nat 20.
cutting words your roll.
Go ahead.
As a reaction when a creature that is not immune to being charmed or that you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
This is an ability check.
So I'll spend my the D6.
I can just see in
right?
the game, everyone's like casting spells.
Yeah,
and
well,
verbal
watch-
semantics.
Now that I see him doing that, I'm going to enhance ability over and over on every check.
This is yeah,
It's a D8 for you.
the D8.
Aren't you high enough? It's a D8 now.
Well, I'm a 5th level bard. What's my?
Yeah, it's a D8,
It's a D8.
So I thought.
7.
All right. What's your total?
No, that's 7 is minus your roll.
That comes out
I know.
for your 20.
Yeah. So what's your total?
And
Doesn't look good.
I got a 14.
Nope.
14?
That beats me.
That 7 made the difference?
Oh, yeah. 20 minus 1. Minus
Yeah.
7.
Oh, minus 7. Wow.
I got 14.
So you instinctively move 2 pieces out first, knocking one of his pieces
But
off
like-
the board.
Critical success.
No, there's doesn't account for ability checks.
Okay. You win that one. Then I'm going to cast...
He thought you won. You're
ability.
dancing around, and then the money goes to him.
Actually, I'm not going to bother on the wisdom one. I'm just going to kick your ass on that one. I'm going to enhance ability my charisma
For later.
for later.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're not playing this right, you should be spending guidance for this round.
I can't because enhance ability is
I know.
concentration.
Yeah, but you're going to recast it on the third round.
Yeah, I will. I'm just
So
going
you
to kick
could
your ass on
interrupt.
wisdom.
You could interrupt your concentration right now.
Don't need to.
Okay, all right. You do.
Confident in his wisdom.
Okay.
This is the only one I have a
So
chance against.
I cutting words his wisdom, and then roll my own.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you want.
I fake it, and then you cutting words the wrong thing.
Totally dead each other.
What'd you get?
26.
Minus 5.
21.
1.
You lose that one. He definitely outmaneuvers your pieces and knocks 2 more off of your board.
and that was a wisdom one?
Yeah.
It's a
But
one
it doesn't
against
have a skill to...
1 win each.
It's insight.
It's a rubber
Insight.
match.
But he's got this
Yeah,
one pretty
yeah, my insight's
pretty handedly.
Okay, and this one's deception.
How many more bardic inspirations do you have?
I have 1 more on my thing
Yeah.
here. Yeah. So I can use it on this one too.
All right. 13.
Minus 5.
So 8.
And then my deception is 17.
Yep, you win.
So you outmaneuver with the last
100
move,
gold. Boom. Gone.
80.
and you knock off
80.
his 2 last pieces, taking the pot.
I fucking flip the table and I storm out of the place.
See, that's a game. That's how we should play the game.
That doesn't normally happen. Usually people shake hands after, but
It's okay.
I
It's
can see that
okay.
you guys were
I'll buy him a drink
were
later.
well
It'll be
vested
fine.
into that game.
It looked more like a magical fight to me. I just, you guys are waving your hands and
Boogity,
speaking.
boogity,
We're just
boogity.
really getting into it, you know? That's all.
Runes glowing on your forehead.
He was singing shit at me.
You haven't approached one of the other people in here. We generally do this with no magic, but in your own party, it's your own rules. Well, that's the 3rd game. If you'd like more of a different one, feel free to jump in. Ponto, you haven't had an opportunity to play any of these games. Anything interest you?
Of the 3, I mean, this dragon chest is definitely more up my alley, but I'm not sure that. I don't think Yeti wants to play again, so.
I'll play against
Yeah, he's gone.
Ponto, I'll play against you. I got 50 coins.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to bet the whole 50 if you want to play one of the other games still.
Well, if it goes to you, that's fine. I don't want it to go to somebody else.
He waves the max.
That's fine. You can lose it to Ponto first.
And Ponto will get him
then
to
he
hold on to it. When he wins.
Hey, can you hold my money? Alright, can we have a game where we slice things in half?
Not here. No.
Like arm wrestling.
No.
Wrestling game.
Maybe downstairs there might be more arm wrestling. How is your drink?
Oh, half gone. It's got spice.
Your goat's
Slow
milk.
down.
There's dripping off my
Yeah, I know.
chin and my fur. My chin is just matted cream.
You can tell like there is undertones of like different like other elements of milk in here and other like probably like ground up nuts.
Pumpkin spice goat's milk.
Can I buy the goat that produced this?
I'm sorry, it's not something just a goat produces. It's more the guy behind. He's mixing the drinks.
Oh,
I mean the goat that we do have a goat that produces the milk, but there's other things added to it.
Okay. I'm looking at the guy. At least he has their pants on.
He has pants on.
Well, Ponto, if you want to play, I'll play for the rest of my coins. I have 50.
Okay.
But why did we play the first game?
Oh, you'd like to play Jip?
Oh no, that's not against each other though. That's good stuff. So we'll play the 3rd game.
Oh, well, that's Dragon Chess.
I like dragons.
That's alright. If you agree to 50, I'll be here to hold you both to it. And you both hand over the 50 gold.
Yep.
Sounds good. You know how this goes after watching your 2 friends go. The first check is investigation.
I promise not to cast any spells on myself. But, that's true. Ponto.
Right, deal. And I'll drop concentration on the guidance that I...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice guy. 16.
15.
Oh,
So
you won an intelligence check.
So Smoke like brings out his two guys mimicking what Maximus did last time. And you kind of moved out and you're like, what the fuck? How did he... You kind of looked up. What happened?
I meant to go there, but I put it in the wrong spot.
Well, that was a really good move, Smoke.
I won?
You did. You did.
Okay.
Round 2.
And now
Fight.
It's an insight.
Insight.
Oh, you ain't beating that.
9.
21.
So he splits up his guys and surrounds one of yours, knocking 2 pieces off the board, surrounding your last 2. And the last check is a deception check.
Ooh.
That's about right.
7.
5.
So Smoke moves the pieces to the outside corners, and Ponto's just mystified. And then a couple moves later, Ponto doesn't have any guys on the board, and Smoke's like, "I won."
I thought you won the previous round. I was just putting the chess pieces away.
No, you played that really well.
Here is your 100 chips, Smoke. I didn't know you had it in you.
What the hell happened? Sweet Caroline.
Oh, don't put that sound effect in the whole podcast every time.
You're gonna get sued by Raffy for all your banana phone at the end of the show there.
No, we won't.
I'm driving down Rutland Road listening to the very end of the podcast. Windows down.
Crank that sucker.
7 on investigation. It's still be
Yeah, I'm a -1.
So if you have any more interest, Smoke, you're rolling in the chips now. Any other games you want? Do you want to play any of the other games? Jip?
I played Jip.
You want to play Jip again? Or do you
All
want
in-
to play the one
all
where you
in on
roll
Jip.
Coral,
All in on Jip.
where I roll 3d6?
All in
Do you
on
wanna-
Jip. Ooh. Should I do that one?
See, I picked actually 3 good games to play.
Yeah. How does Jip play again?
Jip is where you have to roll 2d6s and you're looking to roll a 7 or a 12.
Yeah.
The odds are probably better on the second game.
I think so too. I still smell a 4 coming. I played the second game. Give me a 4. All in with 150.
Gambler's fallacy.
150.
It hasn't rolled a 4 in a long time. It's guaranteed to roll a 4
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
3 4s. Look at
Odds that
these
he
3
doesn't.
4s come.
See, 2
Nothing.
6s and a 3.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Smoke. You're straight out
Damn.
of the book. Oh.
You know, feel free to go and buy a few more chips. Visit the other patrons. Maybe they have a different game they'd like to play with you.
It was fun.
But these are the ones I know how to play.
I played 3 games and I won 2.
It's been a pleasure having you guys at my table. Thanks again. You missed it. Smoke beat Ponto
Great.
On an investigation.
on an investigation and deception check.
I don't know how I did that.
I was losing the deception no matter what. That's just accurate for the character.
And then he played Coral.
All in with
and
150.
All in at 150 to roll a 4.
No.
No 4.
No far. You like that Quirrell, though.
Not really. I've never won at Quirrell.
Why did you want to play again?
Well, Yeti said I had better odds at that one. I like the number.
What does he know?
Yeah, he's still throwing.
Yeti's not even there yet. Yeti comes back and
flipping
goes,
other
I think
tables."
Maximus cheated.
Yeti's flipping tables everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just open the system. I just stormed out.
Security.
Yeti, let me buy you a drink.
I come back in. I don't want to talk to you.
Are you coming back in?
Yeah, I come
Okay.
back in, but I don't look at Maximus. I look over this way.
Yeah, you Smoke beat me at Dragon Chess.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
You would let him win.
He outplayed me.
So you let him win.
He outplayed me.
He can't even deceive you right now.
I gotta spend the last 20 chips I got, so...
My brain hurts, though, from that.
Yeah.
Are you coming up back to Jade at the table where the other guys are playing still?
I guess so. I'll put $20, my 20 chips that I have left on Quirtle. Or whatever it's
Quirtle?
called. Quirtle.
What are you betting?
Number 4 is a really good number.
4 hasn't rolled yet, right?
That's guaranteed.
If
you win.
3, 5, 4.
Okay, there goes my 20 chips.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yeti. It's
okay.
What are the odds of me not rolling a 4 ever?
I know.
It's
next
gotta
time will
happen soon,
4.
right? It's loaded
guaranteed.
up now.
Did we see Maximus go like this over the
Yeah, I think Maximus probably fucked me on that too.
Use the
These are not the dice you're looking for.
When we're all laughing, he switched the dice.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's always good to try and try again. It's just money.
Well, I'll cash out.
What?
Yeah.
You can cash out.
Well, yeah.
I thought you just play until all your coins.
You just
are
gotta
lost.
play till
Do
your
you
coins
have-
are gone,
How
don't
many
you?
coins do you have left?
160.
Oh,
Just go on
well,
in there.
You
can
don't
be
want to bet
rich.
anything else?
No, this is good.
Bet on number 4.
Sure, yeah. Go to the bartender. He'll take care of you if you
Yeah,
want to
good.
cash out.
Yep.
Your 160.
It's basically how he gets my money every time anybody steals it. So
I believe you guys. Hopefully, we'll see you later tonight. And there's a little more people here. Thank you for playing this game.
Are you drinking that?
thank you for your time, Jade.
The Starlight is pretty nice.
I put gold pieces.
Are you kidding me?
You watched me open that box.
And yours didn't blow up, and both of my two blew
Mine
up.
did too as well.
Why did you get it all over your groin?
It shot at me.
You blew your load twice now.
Who?
You watched me
Now
open
on,
the
I
box.
bring my own beer.
You watched me open the box. I took the box out of the fridge.
I mean,
and
mine
opened
did
it
the
up.
exact same as yours.
Mike, it didn't spill all over your table. Not at all. No.
Yeah, that's
Not over the entire table.
Oh my god, the floor, his pants.
Oh my god.
Wow, the carpet is soaked.
That's not coming out.
Oh my god. We'll blame it on the boys. It's okay.
That's right. There's no evidence. We'll blame it on them. There's a little drip right there.
I think
Yeah,
they were
you're-
drinking while you were
Over the
gone.
edge.
Yeah. You guys are brave leaving beer in the
Drip.
fridge with the unoccupied children.
Unoccupied?
Yeah. They don't have parental guidance.
I don't know. That costs to fix that. It'll cost you 160 chips.
Fixed.
Idiots.
Jeez Louise. I saw you open. I'm like, oh, it's safe. I'm like, nope, it's not.
That's like the geyser at Timora.
Oh my god.
That was funny. 2 in a row. Oh.
Okay, so question about the first game.
Yes.
How does it work at the table? Does she give dice over?
Oh, you
Are there
cheater.
dice on the table?
You have your own dice in your pocket.
No, I have my dice shaped that I can make look like anything.
She gives you dice to
Okay.
roll.
So it would be a pretty reasonable sleight of hand for me to switch dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
I know. Yeah, fair enough.
No,
I won't call you.
I don't have
out.
loaded dice.
Do you want to open up my beer? Since you're wearing yours.
You're wearing your good shirt too, and he does it to you with your good shirt.
That's his IPA shirt.
There's some hazy IPAs in there too.
Give those a try.
I'm sorry.
That beer.
I heard nothing and then
I wasn't even watching. I just looked over.
I saw the torrent of fluid come out.
Good thing you wore that collared shirt.
Oh man.
Well, hopefully you guys can, after you maybe have a meal and relax. It's so hard to stay serious. Have have a meal, relax, and maybe you'll come back and play a few more games.
I hand Jade 2 gold pieces.
Oh, it's much appreciated. And she puts the gold pieces back and says, really?
What?
You don't need to be tipped here, but it's very mighty kind
Really?
of you. Yes.
Isn't that your job?
Yeah, I mean, Colin pays me very well.
Okay. Awesome. Good to hear. Thank you.
Does that Colin treat you good, you said?
Yes, he treats us very well.
How long you
look
work here
over
for?
at Maximus,
A couple of years.
shaking my head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I got recruited out of Waterdeep.
You moved here? Was it like a human trafficking thing, or you chose to come here?
No, I saw the opportunities and I took this position.
Child
for more than 5
trafficking
years.
out of Timora.
Yeah! Did you go to
Were you an
church in
orphan?
Timora? Or-
I mean, I was an orphan, but no, I wasn't trafficked up here.
I was hoping to be saved by some adventure.
Yeah, they fucked off. They just 20 years went by, they still haven't looked for me.
No, but it does look good if you look for work for Colin.
Wow, okay,
He's
well, that's
very
good
well
to hear.
known back in Waterdeep.
That's a hell of a journey.
Well, it's good to hear that he treats some people good, because I've seen otherwise.
All right, to each their own.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. Anyways, have a great night, fellas.
You do.
If you want to come back, feel free to come join me at the table.
Thank you, Jade.
Well, I don't have any money left to spend, so.
Are you going to go cash out?
Yep.
Yep. So you walk up to the bartender and you kind of pull all of your chips out. He's like, oh, I'd like to cash out. He's like, oh, no problem. And kind of looks at the coins, no problem. Just puts it on a pad right beside us. It looks at it. Yep. Pulls out 160 gold. There you go. Thanks a lot for playing.
Thank you.
Feel free
I'm
to
pretty
change
sure
it up again.
half of that's my money, though, right? We were trading chips, not gold. It's different. So, no?
No, that's not how it works here.
Oh.
I thought going to the party gold.
That's how party gold works, anyways. He takes it, anyways. Alright. Well, I think,
So we're going to just get something to eat, I guess. So
and then in the morning, we're gonna head north.
kiss my dog.
You know what we need to know is where north we're supposed to go north. We need more information. We need a map, maybe.
Well,
we
we
go
have
by
a
a
map.
map?
I have a map.
Do you have a map?
Yeah.
And it shows where Caer Konig is?
Icewind Dale?
It shows all of Icewind Dale.
Where's Caer Konig on the map?
I will
let me-
show you
Let me
shortly.
just pull it up here. First I have to unroll
Unroll
it.
the map. Okay, thank you, Maximus.
It's just a slow, painful unroll. There it is.
Loading screen.
This
There's
isn't
no loading
boundary. It's
screen.
not slow painful. It's Gelden's
So you
Caer
have to go to the
Konig.
west, and then
Easthaven
you
right
go pretty much straight north up.
Oh, okay.
Weren't we
I'll
just
follow
like right here?
Yeah.
So we could.
No, you weren't.
We were at
You were at
Cairn.
Calvin's Cairn.
And we went back.
We've never been to
No,
Caer
I mean with the
Donegal yet.
harpies and
Oh,
the,
yeah,
you-
end of the lake.
You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
go all the way up that far.
Yeah.
But they were at the north end of this lake.
Yeah, you went
Yeah.
to the north end, but you
Yeah.
didn't go all the way to the very tip.
Oh, okay. So we could stop at Caer Donegal then for the along the way or whatever.
If you want, yeah.
And they didn't tell us there was any time constraint on this specifically.
No.
So we might as well stop at Donegal and
What can you tell us about Caer Donegal, Jade?
Don't know. I haven't really journeyed much here. I
smaller
got
than-
here and it was kind of cold and then got worse. So I stay inside.
It's a small town, though.
I assume so. I'm not 100% certain.
But surely people from Caer Donegal have come to Easthaven and you've heard the hubbub and the buzz, the word on the street.
I don't really... I try not to... I try and enjoy everyone's...
I don't know if
Presence
they can
here.
get into this place, though.
No, probably not. Not those hillbillies.
Just these hillbillies.
Aren't you living from the hills?
Yes.
Yeti.
Isn't
From
your
the
milling
spinal
name Billy? Yeti
Yeti Billy. Yeti Billy.
You're a mountain Billy.
Yeti McBilly.
I thought Yeti was just a
We're starting to
nickname.
learn all the names.
Yeah.
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 You actually have a full name that's a lot longer that no one can pronounce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
guys don't know
Okadoko,
my
Roko,
name.
Doko, Moko, Soko.
I would tell any of my friends my name, but
I thought it was Yokopoko Oko Noko Roko Doko Boko.
I've forgotten.
At least that's how what it was in the chat. Yeah, that's what it was in the chat.
According to DMDBR, my name is Yeti, so...
You've forgotten your own name.
and this computer is not loading very fast, so...
He doesn't use his last name, that way Mrs. Yeti can't locate him.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
We didn't even learn about Mrs. Yeti until like 2 days ago. It was-
Pokoroko Doko Kojo. Yeah.
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 The full conversation.
It's Zoko Yeti. Poko Roko Koko Woko Koko.
Kodo Ko.
Sounds like
It's
someone.
P-O-K-O-R-O-K-O-V-O-K-O.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone just got happy on the typewriter.
Yeah. The typewriter. Yeah. But you guys don't know that. My name's just Yeti. Everyone calls me Yeti.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, that's what it is.
What does Mrs. Yeti call you?
Big Daddy.
She just yells at me most of the time.
You shithead.
Shithead. She calls me shithead and you dumb fuck and you lazy sod.
You lazy mountain Billy.
Mountain Billy.
So if you guys want, there's a couple of tables to the side entrance. Kind of just upset into the side of the, not the bar, but like just into the corner. Roughly 3 tables. One's full, has a couple of people in it already. 2 empty tables, and then there's more on the opposite corner. And there's nobody there.
Do we see, what's her name, the Durgar? Dwarf with the, what's her name? The dwarf with the tassels? do we say the tassels?
Torga.
Torga.
Where's my phone? Do that again for me.
You know how you
Torga.
you have them
Make a perception check. If
so
you
they
want
spin
for fun.
around at the same time. You know.
I can make him go in different directions, too. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 17.
Maybe we should
You don't see any dwarf that looks like Torga right now.
we should spend some time this afternoon finding out how long it takes to get to Caradenival or something. Like, I don't know who we talked to about that.
Should we get some axe speaks again?
I don't think you guys are capable of act speaking, the 2 of you.
What? Because that one time we had a race.
Yeah. You guys didn't have the appropriate respect you needed for,
Well, what about some dog sleds? I mean, we got money now, right?
I don't-
Before we didn't have any money.
I
We
don't
tried
know,
to follow you, but it was like,
You guys took all my money, so... You just took all my money, so that was my dog sled money.
we tried to follow your tracks, but it was like, you just passed
Oh,
without a trace, and we
weird.
couldn't find you.
It's almost like you guys got a point proven to you or something. I don't know.
Well, you can't be
Maybe.
gambling with your dog sled money.
Why not? What else money do I have?
Well, you got to save that for dog sleds.
Well, I didn't have a dog sled plan.
So Quincy goes up to Jade because he hasn't spent his money yet.
Oh, we're gonna spend
yeah,
his
We're
money.
going to spend Quincy's money right now.
Okay, put everything on 4.
Who rolls for Mike?
Well,
Mike puts everything on
Like
1.
one, yes. Mike puts everything on
100 pieces.
100
3
gold
ones.
beef pieces.
No.
No one! Hey, there's a 4! Of course.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Quincy. Better luck next time.
Oh, that was a pretty good Quincy.
It was too illegible.
Illegible?
Unaudible.
Yeah, we could understand it. Quincy's more like.
Maybe
You're
we
like,
could
what?
go to like... Is there like a trappers club in this town or something? We could go...
In Easthaven?
We could talk to them about
Intelligent.
how to get to Caradenival or what's the best route, or do we just take the road there? If we go directly north,
Well, we got those boats. We could take the boats again. There are boats.
we don't have our own boats.
Well, the salvage boat.
We gave those to the widows.
Oh.
Oh, actually, we didn't do anything with them.
Where they're sitting on the
You
ice.
just left them at the dock.
Yeah, they're tied up.
It wouldn't really.
We do have our own boat though.
Oh, we have a folding boat. You have a folding boat? Yeah. We didn't need to.
Yeah, it's right off of the water. We could just take the boat. I mean,
But if we're gonna take the boat, we'll just go straight to Connick then, right? Because we're already in the boat.
sure.
It's only a 1 day journey to get. Where on the? Do we know where on the map we went to?
Yeah, we traveled about here.
A little bit farther south, and by the end, the second end.
Okay.
Okay.
We traveled about here.
So almost directly east of Caradonal.
So
On the opposite
and
side
we
of
traveled for like 8 hours or something to do.
Yeah, it just. But I mean, you have to walk across to the water, and then you have to paddle up into the wind.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning, we take the same route that we just did back to our same cave that we can then sleep a night in a cave, all iced in. It's like we got home away from home.
There's a bunch of wolves that was still there.
Yeah, but we know how to elude the wolves and sleep in our nice snow cave.
We could take, maybe if you want to take the boats and we take the axe beaks and see who gets that first, like another race. I'll take the axe beaks.
I
You
feel
take
like
the boats.
I wonder if we can travel to Dinaval in a day. We should find that out
I am interested in going to another city. I mean,
because we
you
can
know,
spend the night there, right?
the more cities I can have on my tour, the better. You know, if I can get some buy-in from maybe a tavern in Caradenival, then...
I asked them. There's no taverns there, but we could probably stay the night there.
Well, there's got to be somewhere. People got to eat.
Yeah,
They have kitchens.
soup kitchen.
Well, I mean... we play at a soup kitchen.
If these would have been questions you would have asked Colin when he was giving you that, you know it's roughly 9 hours by foot to Caradenival and another 2 to Caerconnig. So if you had axe beaks, you could easily make it in a single day.
Another 2 hours to Connick,
Yeah.
so it's only 11 total.
We should ask your friend Colin to get some axe beaks for us.
Okay. I mean, he's the one who wants us to go there.
You just clean off your little mustache, your brown mustache first.
Have I got something on my face?
Yeah, it's a little brown streak right there.
I wonder.
Don't look at me.
Didn't he tell us that we'd have to talk to the town for travel or something? Maybe not.
No.
He probably owns a whole bunch of axe beaks. What do you think, Ponto? You are Alita.
I think we should try our very best, and I'm saying it like super quietly. I think we should try our very best to not call it anything if possible.
Okay. So we could travel for 1 day to Dinaval just without
So don't
that.
kill the Durgar for him.
No, he'll allow us
No,
for that.
we want him to pay us and everything, but if we like borrow some axe beaks and something happens and we need to replace an axe beak, it's not really the guy that I want to.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well,
Smart.
what
Better to
makes
have him
to-
owing us a favor than
Yeah.
us owing him a favor.
What makes you think that about him?
It just
Like mobster kind of guy, or
He's
just
pretty powerful.
sort of how he's worked and what he's capable of and all of this. It just
oh yeah. You told us that you've seen him. do
no,
something.
I didn't
Oh, no,
tell you
didn't
anything.
Okay, right.
If you want, as Yeti, want to roll insight on this, you may.
I think you alluded to something with us, didn't you?
Can I
You said
assist him
something
on
dark?
insight?
No. How are you assisting his insight?
I'm just massaging his temples.
Okay. Do I get the advantage? I
No.
could use it. This is a charisma check for you, right? I win.
Is it a deception?
That depends on how you want to phrase this.
Well,
13.
it's still charisma, whether it's
Still
deception
charisma,
or...
whether it's deception. Actually, roll and tell Yeti what your number is, whether it was deception or persuasion.
Yeah, don't tell him whether you're lying.
13.
Wait, what?
Roll your charisma check.
Yeah.
And whether you want to use persuasion or deception, that's up to you. And tell Yeti your number.
9. Either way.
So was it?
Don't know if I'm persuading you or deceiving you, but we really don't want to owe this guy a favor.
So from that, you would gather that Ponto knows something that he has not told you, Yeti.
I think you said something vague to us about, like, after that investigation happened, you said, like, I can't remember what, but didn't you say something like, you didn't tell us what happened, but you're like, I've seen some things or something like that.
I may have said something along the lines of, we can't piss that guy off.
Okay, fair enough. All right, I like it. I think that's smart.
So if you guys are
let's
up
be smart
at
about
a
it.
table having this conversation, you'll notice that just food starts to arrive at your table. First is a course of two different types of bread. Some of it's been warmed with like bits of butter and herbs put on top, and there's like this kind of like little saucer dish of oil and like black droplets in the oil as well.
Let me have a drink.
You're drinking the oil and vinegar?
I think it's supposed to coat your throat so the stuff goes down faster.
Oh, it's for Maximus to drink.
Maybe.
Yeah, this just appears at your table while you guys
That's
are
my
talking.
favorite though.
He's not interrupting you. He like notices you just puts out another dish of like oil and vinegar on top. And then he kind of looks. He's like, normally people take the bread and dip it in.
Yeah, like this, guys.
And he's
Come
like,
on.
thanks.
Okay, and I pour a little in my mouth.
You're not intelligent. That checks. He looks at you. He's like, there's a unique way. Any idiot.
Oh, I see. Does it taste better that way?
Probably better than that.
This is Dumb and Dumber all over
I
again.
take some steak and dip it in.
There's no steak. There's just bread right now. 5 or 10 minutes goes by, and then some meat starts to appear. Some freshly cooked deer on like a bit of like starchy grains, and there's like 2 or 3 plates put on your table. And it's like, this is all from Colin. He says to enjoy it. He says thanks for working for me. Tomorrow, we want to make sure you have the maximum amount of strength you can get. So
Thank him for us.
enjoy the meal.
Thank you.
And then about another 5 minutes rolls by, and like 3 or 4 more plates of meat. You know, there's fresh cut steaks here, like big, huge, like 18-ounce pieces of meat.
When people
on
reach,
plates.
I'm like, with my hand on the steaks.
Yeah. So this is just like food keeps coming to your guys' table at this point. And like after the meats come, then there's kind of like these weird small dishes with like sweet like cream that's been frozen. There's like gelatos, and then after that there's like these hot beverages, and then after that there's like another round of small like confectionaries that are brought out. And it's like, I hope you guys have enjoyed your evening. Feel free to stay and mingle throughout the night if you want, or feel free to. We've got 2 rooms set aside for you guys. I believe you guys are in room number 7 and 8. Feel free to stay the night, and we will see you in the morning.
Thank you very much.
So are we allowed to come back here whenever we want?
No, I think he said no. Right?
It depends how we do on this mission. If we earn his favor on this mission, we might have access, but this is hinging on us successfully coming back.
And I don't think that he's just going to keep feeding us every time we come back.
Are the other people just getting food everywhere?
I mean, there's other people that are eating, yes. Whether Smoke is intelligent enough to like see the exchange of money, you let me know.
Nope.
So it looks like food is coming to their table from
Oh,
there.
this is free
This
food.
place is amazing.
No, I don't. No.
I'm pretty sure it's free food.
Ponto, he's just giving food away.
And the other people at the tables aren't like other parties of adventurers.
No, they're well-dressed
They're
people.
hoity-toities.
It's like the whole place is a cauldron. It just feeds you forever.
Where is your cauldron? Have you seen it in a while?
I left it at the inn.
Yeah, have you checked on it in a while?
Or no, it's downstairs.
Yeah.
Behind the bar.
Is it still there, Smoke?
If it's not there, I might have to burn the whole place down.
Well, you should better go check.
Well, I'm sure it's there.
The waiter comes by your table after you guys have finished. He's like, "Can I get you another drink? I know that you're a really big fan of the milk bowl. Another one?
I like to dip like lamb mutton.
You'd like some lamb to go in? We'll take care of it.
I'd like to try a milk bowl, please.
It's so good.
Two milk bowls, no problem.
With the spicy stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We will make sure it's
And
all
more gelato. That gelato is fantastic.
done. Anything else? Would you like another one of those special drinks? I'm sure
I couldn't.
Ulrich can fix you up with something else.
Does his special drinks also come from the guy behind the bar?
Yeah. I mean, he's been here. He's been with Colin for at least 20 years, as far as I know.
Are you guys prisoners?
No. We all get paid. So, but I mean,
Do you accept tips or no?
if you would like to tip me, we just don't. When you're working at the tables and you're handling money, we like to be on the up and up. If you guys want to tip them, generally we don't like tipping those people, but if you want to tip your servers and your waiters and the bar staff, go right ahead. If you want to tip the people at the tables, feel free to tip Ulrich and tell them it's for them. It's just a bit of safety. Keeps them honest. They handle quite a bit of money.
That's fair.
And as like the night has gone on, you can see like groups of like 4 or 5 kind of mingle at 2 different tables, and they're there for like an hour or so, spending money.
Brain hurts after that last gelato.
Eat it faster.
And
It goes through your system
Ponto,
faster.
there's been aperitifs, there's been coffees, there's been like
Patisseries?
like every version of an Italian dinner has been served here. Like it's just been food on top of food on top of food on top of food on top of food till you're like, please stop serving food, and they're like, no, we have 2 more courses, and you're like, oh my god. That's why Italian dinners take 5 to 6 hours.
I think we better retire before I explode.
Just one more patisserie plate.
Sure. And she comes.
You two are trying to outdo each other.
I can do this.
I eat a macron.
And you see like 3 of these big milk saucer bowl drinks that are bubbling. Another one of your drink, and then Ponto, she brings you just like another standard ale. Nothing fancy because you haven't kind of hyped up as to what you have wanted.
Quincy would be like, "Oh, another one!
He has
With
like
the umbrella!"
He has like 3 umbrella drinks in front of him, all with different shades of sunrise variants.
He's starting to wear the umbrella.
Yeah. She pads the bowls out. She's like, "Oh, I'm so happy we don't get to serve these bowls very often. They're kind of unique." And he puts another like old fashioned style drink in front of you, and then 2 more like chalt sunrises in front of Quincy, and another beer over there.
Let me pour a little of this bowl. We'll make a brandy Alexander.
Quincy would start hitting on the waiter.
Yeah,
or the
one of
waitress.
Quincy's things.
You know, yeah.
Add hitting
on
this
the
in there
waiter.
too, Maximus. They call that one Dugan's Hole.
It gets all muddy.
So yeah, you guys have like more drinks in front of you. Like another plate of lamb comes out, and then like another patisserie. And
Patisserie?
yeah, it's like a French kind of like weird after meal drink or after meal like snack, because you want to eat more after you've eaten at a restaurant for like an hour and a half.
Hell yeah.
I could use a coffee.
And
If you have espresso.
and she comes back and
course.
she's like more coffee, and she's like grabs a bit of your milk and just kind of puts it in. And she's like, try this.
I'd like a little bit of coffee in my milk.
And she pulls out another one and just dumps it into your milk as well and hands the bowl. And you kind of just like, oh.
Oh, man. Why do we need to leave?
And like you guys note that the food is just phenomenal here. The hospitality, the people who are working behind the bar are like
Maybe we
the
should
nicest
just,
people you've ever had
Maybe
the
we should
pleasure
just
of
stay
interacting.
here, guys.
At this point,
never
after
leave.
drinking and eating for the night, for the people who have continued to drink as heavily as Smoke has, which is pretty much Quincy, Smoke, and maybe Yeti, and maybe Maximus at this point. I don't know.
Well, we were swamp watering his drinks.
Yeah, so I'm not touching it if you're
Yeah.
messing with it.
You just order another one.
Yeah.
No, I just need some brandy Alexander. You like it? It's got a little milk in.
But you guys can roll Constitution checks.
Oh, yeah.
14.
You roll one for Quincy.
No, I'm rolling it off of their Constitution.
23.
-6 to both of yours.
17.
Quincy, I don't know what his is, but he rolled an 18, and he'll have his.
He's got a good con. I don't
Quincy's is a +6.
Yeah, so he'll be fine.
You want me to roll one?
If you continue to indulge in alcohol as you go through the night, yes.
It's not the gross stuff they're
No.
serving me, but
Is there a
I'm not
nice big
serving you
fireplace
nothing.
up here?
There is in the kind of just in the back of the building, kind of like in the very back, kind of like set above it. There's a stage, and then there's the bar, the drinks, the other bars. There's the hallways, the stage, and right beside the stage, kind of in like a separate area in the corner. There's like a little pit and a huge roaring fire.
And I'm just going to kind of stretch out on the floor by the fire.
I'm sloshed.
I might fall asleep.
So Smoke's falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an NPC of sort looking around the dragon chess table? Because Ponto's been just like beating himself up that Smoke beat him at this game of like skill and tactics the entire time.
Sure.
And wasn't willing to be like, nope, I have to go beat somebody. This is unforgivable. But if Smoke's off for a nap, if there's somebody
Have you still got
around
chips?
that would play, yeah.
Sure, yeah. There'll be a couple of individuals at Jade's table, or if you'd like to go to a different table, that's fine as well.
Scope out your mark.
Can I make a insight check to see if I could
Find someone stupider than me?
out investigate or insight one of these people? Do they
Sure,
do
yeah.
they look like they're very comfortable
Yeah.
as they're looking at the dragon chest?
Mhm. Yeah, go right ahead.
That's a 12 for insight.
Sure. You think you get a pretty good bead on one of them. There's kind of the two people there, one is human, quite thin, but well dressed in like blacks and golds, with bits of white in his collar, kind of wearing an odd sort of cap that you've never seen. The other person is a bit more snake-like in features, kind of like scales going down, but like this emerald green, and like bits in the back of his head that like looks like hair, but with gold going down, and he's got like dark green clothes and like a black jacket on and a gold cane, and you've eyed him up and you figure that with your insight that you could have a good beat on him.
I'll walk over and I'll sort of like look up to Jade and be like, "Oh, these guys probably look like they're a little bit more of the high roller type. I was hoping that I could play another game of Dragon Chess, but I don't know if these guys."
Ponto, I'm sure we could find someone. Boys, meet Ponto. Ponto, this is and Human's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna get a drink, Jade. I'll be right back." And she's like, "Oh, no problem, Mark. That's fine. This is Xarxis, Ponto, and
reach out my hand. shake
yeah,
his
and
hand.
you can see his hand, not super strong, but you know, kind of does seem intelligent, but not overly."
So look, I'll be like, I don't. We're not really the regular folk that would come to a place like this, but
No, it's fine to meet you, Ponto.
Colin gifted us some chips, and I really
I
enjoyed
love
playing
meeting
some
different sorts of
Dragon
people.
Chess. Oh, that's, would you
What
mind playing a
happens
game?
to be? Mine is Zarkris. My name is Zarkris.
Yes, a pleasure.
yeah.
I'm Ponto.
If you would like to play Dragon's Chess, that's fine with me. What is the amount that you'd like to bet.
Oh, I don't think I'd want to go anything too rich. Maybe 10 tokens? Is
Oh,
that...
come on. If you're going to play with me, minimum bet is 50.
Oh, it's...
I don't really come here to play with such small amounts.
Yeah,
Me and Mark were at least 200 a game.
oh boy, that's... How'd you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Mark's out a little bit now.
Oh, okay, I guess that's better for my odds, but... well, I mean, yeah, I might as well. I can go 50 then.
Sounds great. I will roll.
Were you seeing this happening? I mean,
I'm
Mr.
sloshed.
Perception, Mr. Passive
that would be
Perception.
a disadvantage because I'm sloshed to shit. So that's a 6. It could be worse.
It's definitely worse.
You see the ceiling moving above you.
Yeah,
That's what
14.
you see. And you're like looking at the lights and they're like dancing. You're like, ooh, pretty.
Maximus has got his shirt off.
Yeah. You like you get pulled out an instrument and you're starting to play with like one boot on the table a little bit.
I shouldn't have left them.
You know what, Maximus?
We're gonna get
You're
kicked
not that
out.
bad.
You know, I feel bad. I got so much of your money tonight. Yeah, it's really like it's all our money. Really, it's party loot, right?
My first move was 24.
Okay.
I almost had you.
You win the first round. His investigation check was 8.
Alright.
He's drawing you in.
It was the one that was the gimme that I lost to you, so I'm feeling better about this so far.
You guys, so you move a couple pieces and kind of knock one of his down.
That's cocked.
That's a 1, so I'm gonna use my halfling luck.
That's a little.
How can it be cocked when it's on the open area?
It's good. I don't know.
That's an 18 plus
Your
4
dice
for
are
a
all
22.
cocked on that felt.
Oh,
He's got, like,
you beat me
3
on
inch
this
deep
one,
thick
Ponto.
carpet.
Yeah.
Seems like you are apt at this after all. And Jade will be like, "Oh, what are you worried about, Ponto? Come on back." He's like, she hands you the 100 gold. He's like, Zarkris is like, "It's okay, Ponto. Now you've got the 100 gold. It's time to step up."
Oh no.
You didn't let me win that one, right? We're not.
I would never
Sucker.
lose money on purpose. That would be foolish.
Overall.
All right, so we're sticking with that 50 gold.
Oh, come
round
on.
here.
100 gold, you have it now? 50 of mine and 50 of yours?
Well,
Don't you have to pair it with it?
I'm not sure this might be mine. That's what I'm checking.
I suppose I can't argue with that. I guess if it's a fun game to play, I wouldn't mind another one. We'll go with 100 tokens in.
All right.
Everyone's drunk to guide you.
Yep, we'll roll investigation.
Hey, Bondo, you want an instability again?
His investigation on this one was 21.
Mine's a 9. So I rolled a 2.
If only he'd rolled a 1.
Yeah.
No! Don't even have stability.
Oh, it's really good magic. It works great.
In my sleep, I'll yell out,
Don't take that coin from Colin, Maximus.
Oh, shit.
You don't know about the coin.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
You don't know about the coin.
You don't know where it came from either.
yeah, I don't know why I'd be dreaming about that.
But now you do because it looks exactly like all these coins. So you put
True.
2 and 2 together.
He just has 1 extra coin. I should steal it and then gamble it away.
My insight's a 15.
Insight was 9 plus 1 for a 10.
Kicking his butt.
So now you're tied for, and now we're up to deception.
This is my strong suit.
Oh,
10.
Natural 20 plus 9.
Oh, deception plus 9.
Oh, so sorry, Ponto. Better luck next time.
I'd make an insight check against his deception to see if he was lying to me, but I feel like I would not figure it out.
What this did.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I think you picked the wrong mark.
And Jade pulls in your gold and says, "Sorry, Ponto, it's just the way it goes sometimes," and hands are Chris. So the gold is in. He pulls out 10. He's like, "Ponto, this is for you. You're a good sport."
Ah, I appreciate that. It was a fun game, and I'll reach out to shake his hand.
Yep. Shake your hand back. See if you've got a bit more time. I was just trying to get my money back from Jade on playing some Quarrel here. Care to join me?
I mean, I guess I have your 10 gold that you just loaned me. I might as well go one in.
Oh, perfect. I'll bet you're 100.
Perfect.
Oh, what's your number?
Let's go with good old 3.
3 rocks it. 3.
You're feeling on the low end. My number's 6.
Oh, it's
4.
6.
6.
Oh, Ponto.
Oh, well, you got to re-roll the 1.
No, I don't. I have my dice back.
Oh, Ponto.
Ponto can re-roll the 1.
You've got to believe in yourself. As Jade hands him back 200 gold.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wow.
It's all about how you believe in yourself. Anyways, it's lovely to meet you. Feel free to talk to the bartender. He can change some of your gold. Meet me back here. We'll play a couple more rounds.
Sure, we'll appreciate it.
What are you doing now? You jumping off?
I'll wander back to the table and eat a little bit more, and it's like, well, I guess I kind of won one game, but I feel a little played.
I mean, the odds on the first 2 games, the Quarrel is actually fairly heavy in your favor. Because the odds of guessing 1 die right on 3 different dies with only 6 options is the best out of the odds. So,
But Ponto's smart enough to know that he just lost 110 gold and he's not going to throw any more away.
correct. So,
Is he?
Yep.
as the evening
Spencer
goes by,
isn't, but Ponto is.
you've enjoyed the evening. You guys are... You're back at the table. Yeti sitting there, chest ablazing, plucking away at his instrument. Yeti is having a nap. Smoke is like fully splayed out. Yeah, like that. Spread eagle in front of the fire.
Airing out the boys.
Yeah.
I could just go to my room.
Yeah, I'm going to the room. I don't want to get kicked out.
Yep. I'm happy. We had a great night. I go to room 7, I guess.
Is that what the rest of you are doing?
Yeah,
Or is
I'll
anything
stumble
else?
my way to the
When I
room.
wake up, yeah, I'd stumble back.
When you wake up, Smoke, the place is hopping. The place is full.
that was like 2 p.m. that I went to bed.
Now I got FOMO.
Well, yeah, you woke up and you're kind of like there's a bit of music
I
playing in
don't
the
know
background
if I
now.
want to go to
Go
bed
for a
now.
second round, Smoke.
I think you can have another bowl of cream, please. And spicy cream.
And you kind of go back to your table and there's other people there and you're like, oh, nobody's here.
Hey guys.
And you go, hi, I'm Smoke. And they're like, hi, Smoke, what are you doing?
This was our table.
Oh,
No.
that's great. Perhaps you'd like to talk to the establishment because we're eating right in here, our group. We've paid for the table. You guys are
You
obviously done.
don't get free food, do you? I walk away.
I almost want to say roll an intelligence check to make that move as Smoke. Like, if you'd be puzzled, you'd walk over to the bar.
I'm still kind of drunk,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna go up on the stage and start dancing.
As the people... No, well, there's a little bit of a stage, and then there's kind of like... There's a band playing now. There's a bit of music playing.
I missed the band.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just gonna dance.
You gotta wait till, like, the end of the late night crowd comes out. That's when this place, like...
This is awesome.
When did we go to bed? Like 4 p.m.? Or
No, you guys kind of went to bed around, like, 8, 9.
Start flirting with the hot chicks. And all that.
Sure.
The hot chicks.
Yeah.
There's hot chicks?
Smoke, you walk over to the
Roll for
bar,
hot
and
chicks.
Ulrich is still there. He's like, Smoke, you're still here. Nobody else is here. You had a cat nap out there? You're all ready to go for round 2?
I am ready to go.
We were drunk and went to bed. He's drunk and just hit the dance floor.
Yeah.
How did you get the foam on in here? It's like a foam falling from the ceiling.
He looks up, he's like, hot damn, I didn't even notice that. Look at that.
Foam party!
And he hands you another bowl, and he's like, you're like, thanks, and you walk out with this bowl.
I'm dancing with the bowl and drinking.
Make a perception check while you're going around, just like, because like the place is moving now and it's hopping.
See what gets stolen from me?
I mean, there's a high probability that might happen.
That's
too.
a 6.
In the foam pit. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see there's like tieflings, there's like Yanti here, there's a couple of elves, there's other dwarves, there's humans, like there's...
I'm just going up to people,
50
talking,
people
introduce
here now,
myself, and just talking to everybody. And
Yeah, halfway through the night, you walk up to a dwarf that looks very familiar.
Oh no.
Hey, do you want to dance?
And you kind of like, there's a couple of guys, and this dwarf turns around and he's like, well, I'll be damned.
You look very familiar.
I've never thought to see your ugly fucking face here.
Turn around.
Roll for initiative.
Down here, big cat.
Yeah,
You
dwarf.
just like, you see there's just this hand come up and just fucking smoke you right in the top of the kneecap, buckling the knee down as you drop to one knee, and you're like, hi, right here. Good to see you again. Do you remember me?
Tickled.
Good. I'm so happy to see you guys here.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get in this place?
My safe word is Goodberry.
I stand up. Oh, I'm a little thirsty. I take the drink, take a swig, and then dump it on the head.
Is this Torga or who is this?
This is Torga.
Oh god.
And
she just
all my
like
stuff is
stands
gone. I don't
up.
have rage. I have nothing left.
She stands up. She's like,
You got your dance moves.
Where'd you get back on short rest?
Oh, you do want to dance?
you're right.
It's
I
a
do
dance
wanna
battle.
dance. And she like quickly moves and like sucker punches you
Sure.
without you knowing because you're fucking drunk. Swings wide on the first one and clocks you with a natural 20 on the second.
All right.
You can make a Constitution save with disadvantage. I'll roll some dice for you.
24.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, 24 and a 27.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of like, your brain gets rattled around and you're like, oh god, what was that?
It wakes him up.
That was a mistake.
Not really. Dumping the drink was. And you see like her 5 guys stand up beside her.
I'm gonna pick her up and throw her at her guys.
You can attempt to pick her
Yep.
up.
Storm tossing!
It's what I roll.
Grapple.
Okay. It's just an athletics.
Yep.
An 8.
You
want another one?
You, I'd like another one. Can you open it? You attempt to pick her up, and she just stands there. Come on, strong man.
Well,
Pick it up.
you
Come on.
think you have a little too much in your ass.
A little too much junk in your trunk.
Another natural 20 hits you, I assume.
Yeah.
You can roll it with another card
Sorry.
save.
What did you give me the damage for that last?
Was 10 damage. And you can see, like, it's just these, like, quick blows that, like, are very imperceptible to you.
Yeah.
You take another 12 points of damage from the second strike.
This is a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a 12 con.
Suddenly, your lights go straight out and you drop to the floor.
Okay.
You're out cold.
Big goofy smile on my face.
Yeah. And,
And nobody's doing anything? Like the
no, you're dropped to the floor. You kind of see a couple people walk up, and Torga just like walks over your body, like on top of your frame, and
So
walks.
a bunch of tieflings and Yanti. This is a bunch of criminals partying together. This is great.
Yeah, she
I have played tieflings in 3 separate campaigns, and I am always treated like a criminal.
She walks over to the bar and kind of motions over to Ulrich. She's like, one of your guests got a little too excited. Sorry. He's napping on the floor. He had a little bit too much to drink. And Ulrich is like, oh, Torga, just a first timer. Sorry about that. You're okay though. And you see Ulrich is like, here's 100 gold to the table. Says, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it for you. And you see 2 guys, not that any of you are there, pick Smoke up, drag him out to one of your rooms, knocks on the door.
Door opens, there's a big piece of foam hanging off my head.
Yeah.
Black eye.
Yeah.
Well, probably Ponto's the only one who's...
And I'm out. They're just carrying me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
We're
probably,
both
right.
we're both sleeping.
What
He's
do
the
you
one.
do? I'm sorry.
And then he says, we normally put him in the bed, but which one do you want him going in like this?
Just like put him by the fireplace.
Sure. And they just like walk over it and just like drop him. And you like you take another 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
What was their last hit?
It was 12.
And then
right
5?
there.
Need a cough
Hold on
button
now.
on that mic.
How's your hit points looking?
36.
Not bad. Yeah, at this point you get dropped off. Ponto says, I'm really sorry about this, and like pleads the 5th. He's like, oh, you get guys morons like this all the time. It's the happens, it's the first timers. It's all good.
Yeah.
Closes the door, walks out, and
I'll try to adjust him that like he isn't like on his leg really weird or anything like
On
that.
the Charlie horse?
Yeah.
yeah. How much gold did you have on you, Smoke?
Oh no.
345.
You have 100 left.
You've been Torga!
Yeah, somebody had their hands in your pants.
You guys all, what are you guys doing for the other? Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Straightening Smoke out and then sleeping.
Oh yeah. So Quincy's flat out drunk as a skunk, laying in the bed, spread eagle.
Of course.
Yeah. You guys go to bed. Long rest.
Yep.
Wake up in the morning. A little worse for wear. Smoke.
Oh.
You have an incredible ringing in your mind right now. Like you got hit by a large rock.
Last night, I feel like it's just an incredible party.
When you wake up to ting 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 ting.
And my eye hurts. I'm like, oh, what happened last night?
And you have like these weird like lumps on the side of your neck, and on the side, like sides of your temple, and behind your ear.
Did anybody know? Like, I was partying when you guys went to bed. What happened to me? Does anyone know?
You
got brought here by 2 guys.
I remember asking a little dwarf to dance. And I think she punched me.
Don't be a dick. Did you call her a little dwarf? Is that why she...
I'm trying to remember what happened though. She seemed familiar.
Did you touch her?
No. No, I just poured a drink on her.
That's all.
Okay, well, there you go.
Dwarfs don't like it when you do that.
I think it was Torga. And yeah, she knocked me out.
There's no way it was Toga. We haven't seen her for months.
Well,
It's actually been
Weeks?
about 2 weeks.
No, ow!
She wasn't even in this town.
Pretty drunk, but I remember her. She remembered me. She said I was ugly and something else. And she was talking to me like she knew me.
Are you sure? Because we didn't see any tassels.
Yeah, I
on the
didn't
dog
see her
sleds when we came
I
in.
did.
We would have noticed if she was here.
I did when we
She
showed
also came in late.
up. Oh. I'm just telling you what I mean, there's a bunch of other dwarves too. But she really seemed familiar. She seemed to know me. She was pretty mad.
She seemed unhappy with you if this is...
Yeah, she punched me in the knee. I kind of remember that. She punched me in the knee and then looked me in the eye. And then
And
she's
you
like...
look at your knee, and it's like this awful red to black bruise, like extending like quite a ways down from on each side of your outside of your knee as well.
Yeah, I asked her to dance. She punched me in the knee, and so I dumped the drink on her after I drank some of it. And then, yeah, she took a swing and hit me, and I tried picking her up to throw her, and dwarf throwing. And yeah,
Sounds like your story's getting worse for you.
Sounds like something a tiefling would do.
she clocked me, and wow, she hit me really good. I would say rook for checkmate, Ponto.
He wouldn't understand.
Rook to king 7, checkmate. That's what it felt like, Ponto.
Oh yeah, you do.
Anyways, I'm pretty beaten up and headachy and out of it.
So you guys wake up in the morning, long rested, a little weary from the festivities last night and all the fun.
Maximus, there's a band playing.
I missed the band.
I was dancing to it. They were amazing.
What were they? Who were they?
A band.
He didn't ask anybody. He was just jiving to the music.
It was pretty good. Everyone was dancing. Except for Toga. So it sounds like they have a band here at the Starlight. They're really, really
Oh, was it the house band?
I don't know. They have a band.
Nobody.
Are they playing again tonight?
We're leaving this morning, right? So we better get out of town if Droga's here, right?
Why?
You didn't tell her that we were going out of town, did you?
I don't think I did. I'm pretty good at not saying stupid things at the wrong time.
That is true.
That's not entirely true.
Oh, really?
Really, Ponto?
I don't know.
You didn't tell her which room numbers we were staying in, did you?
What is this? We're not there
didn't
anymore,
know.
right?
I know, but I'm saying, like,
I don't think I
Doesn't
did.
matter.
check your purse. See if you got it. If you have all your money.
I check it down like... I think I'm missing 145 gold.
Well, did you
What?
buy more drinks?
Wait, no.
You probably bet.
No, it's 245 gold. I'm missing.
What?
Do you think she robbed me?
Well, how many more drinks did you order?
I don't remember.
I'm just impressed that he knew how much gold he had before all of
I
that.
don't think you did.
Oh.
I think you probably went back to the tables, didn't you?
I could have done that. I don't. It's hard to remember. Drinks are really good. But Toga was there, and I kind of had the shit to beaten out of me. He was like a walking, talking good guy.
Well, it's not like she would have just attacked you in the dance floor
No.
and beat you up. Is that what you're saying? She beat you up? In
No,
the dance
I
floor?
walked over the table and asked her to dance, and she punched my knee, and I poured a drink on her, and then she punched me in this, and I tried to grab her and throw her, and she punched me good. She's strong.
Well, why don't we talk to the workers here? Maybe.
Do you have feelings for Torga?
Huh. When she punched that hard, it kind of turned me on. Like in the Rihanna Plateau, we get a little rough.
Is that how you show your affection?
If someone doesn't have a bruise or a broken bone, it really wasn't worth it.
Uh-huh. Did you get laid last night? You can't even remember.
I lift the loincloth and they look. They
I
look.
don't want to see that.
See one pale white nut
It looks.
shriveled up a little
It
bit.
looks. It still looks clean, and they look full.
It looks
What the fuck? Okay, let's just go and ignore this guy.
This is how Leonin anatomy works. They're like balloons.
I'm gonna go to. Is there any of the workers in the bar?
I mean, there's a
morning?
bartender. It's not Ulrich. There's like
Morning shift.
Morning shift guys.
there's like maybe 2 staff in there this morning.
I'm just gonna walk
Like
up.
one of them's cleaning and the other one's just kind of like watching the place to make sure like nothing is going on. And
That was my blood there that you're cleaning up.
didn't. Good morning.
Morning.
Nice to see you guys.
Did you hear any stories from last night about fight or anything? My friend's drunk and he thinks he got into a fight, but he's not sure.
I can ask somebody of the staff. I just got on shift maybe an hour or 2 ago.
You might remember the dance moves a little
Would
bit.
if there was a fight here, would it have been broken up by the staff?
Depends
people?
how much it got.
Okay.
If it was quick and done, then probably not. If it dragged on and like knocked into a few people, it probably would have been broken up. But by the sounds of it, I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't of any note.
It could have just.
Have you ever met a dwarf lady named Torga? Does she come in here?
She's been here a few times. I don't really.
Right.
She usually just comes in the night, talks to Colin a bit. I don't know. I don't know much that goes on here. I just clean the place and get ready for the next day.
Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you.
I guess if Torga comes here, then there's a chance she was here last night.
Unless I dreamed the whole thing.
Well, I don't know what we want to do about it. Do you think she stole from you?
You think she was staying here? She's in one of the other rooms right now.
What are we going to do about it, though, right? We don't have a fight with her.
Oh, we all get along, right?
She's got to fight with us. Oh, you were dancing all night.
Yeah,
You
but
get exhaustion.
He dumped the beer on her, though.
Yeah, so she's gonna.
After she punched me in the knee.
Oh, she punched you first?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that she's still operating under the impression that we might have killed one of the people working for her, and she wasn't happy about that.
It was just a misunderstanding, though. It didn't...
That was like 20 episodes ago. It's like 2 weeks ago.
She doesn't seem like the most reasonable person, though.
No?
Based
No.
off of
No, she.
kneecaps.
Yeah, she had some shady dealings with.
Colin.
You got to respect the
obviously.
woman who can hit like that.
I don't know that this is a concern we can deal with in a town.
Maybe
I
you could leave her a
feel
note.
like it would escalate to something that we
Leave her a
not
note?
want to do inside
Yeah.
of a town, but if she's
Like,
gonna
what
track
should I
us,
say?
it might suck outside of a town.
Like maybe you want to
Round 2, wink, wink.
meet her in an alleyway somewhere.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going again.
A second date.
Yeah. It reminded me of dating at the Rihanna Plateau.
Maybe this time you could date her without all of her thugs with her. you
Well,
know?
first, yeah. Like, back home, you had to get through the father first,
yeah,
and then to get through the brothers, and then you got to the girl.
right. And here at Icewind, she's got a whole gang you got to get through.
I thought I'd have to fight all of them, but she did it. Herself. She is
Mhm.
strong. One punch, I was out.
Were you also super drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
I mean, you don't want to stifle a budding romance.
It's a bad romance.
Smoke's caught in a bad romance?
And I don't know the song well enough to sing it.
Are we in the Silver Star?
You're in the
It's
Starlight.
gonna be the
Starlight.
song that we do at Carton.
Do you guys,
follows us.
Do you guys sell any like little hot chocolates or any chocolate confectionery?
I'm sure we
Does
could
that-
find something for you.
I could leave a chocolate on her sled.
Is that a euphemism?
Red cherry in the middle.
You do you, Smoke. I'm not going to tell you how to...
I'll have a chocolate, please, and I'll just bag it.
It's 5 gold, and I'll make sure it happens. Where do you need it to go? I'll place
Tell
it
it,
for
tell
you.
it. It's next time Toga comes in, it's for her.
Okay.
And I'll just write a little note. Maximus, I can't write. Can you write something for me?
Sure.
That's what you write on the note.
Yeah. Just say, great fight. I thought I'd buy you something a little sweet like you.
Like your sweet little punches.
What do you actually write?
What do you actually
Because I can't read it.
I write. That little fight we had got my motor going.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm ready for round 2.
But make sure she gets that.
Get your motor running.
Really wild. So yeah, if you see it again, that's for her. With the note.
And your name is?
Smoke Don Raw.
He writes like a little note and kind of like puts it underneath the chocolate with the note attached to it.
I'm a Pantaloon. We're part of the Ponto and the Pantaloons.
All right, sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you, Maximus, for writing that. That was very helpful.
Smoke, if she's seen you, in your opinion, would she kill you? Like, did she look like she wanted
She
to
was
kill you?
smiling when she was punching me.
Okay, so it was all friendly.
She didn't. She could have killed me when I was down on the ground.
I'm sure that there's not a lot of rules here, but
Killing someone might be one of them.
it will probably be frowned upon to just have it escalate. I feel like she probably was following rules that we didn't know we were supposed to follow.
We didn't reach for our weapons.
Okay,
It's true.
she didn't need them though to kick your ass.
No.
So you guys walk out of the Starlight to the section where the door opens. It kind of slides out and slides in, and you walk out into the tavern of Easthaven in the upper section. Smells of fresh cooked meat and bread kind of waft up from the kitchen below. You see the bartender at the back. She's just cleaning up, and
There's a cauldron back there. That's mine.
you're getting downstairs and kind of walk up to the bartender.
And my Colin Ole put the cauldron back there. He said it'd be safe for me to
Oh,
pick up.
yeah. There's a cauldron back there.
Full of soup.
Yeah, it was a little emptier, and when we got back this morning, it's fuller. We didn't touch it, I promise.
That's fine. We call it sailor soup.
All right.
It's made of people.
Did you try it?
Dude, last night, didn't know it was cold.
You ate from it?
Well,
You
it
ate people!
Smelled so good.
And it tasted good, didn't it?
You're a cannibal now.
I'm pretty sure there's some dogs in there because it tastes so good.
I'm shocked. It was so fantastic.
You-
I'm so sorry. I
Don't. You have to open up your taste palette to all things.
No,
Even people.
he could be family of one of the sailors.
Yeah, do you know the sailors that just died in town? That were disappeared in town? They
Yeah.
were in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that like your dad or something?
No.
Oh.
Well, they'll be with you forever, or at least for the next 12 hours.
You're right. It will be for me for at least an hour because I'm starting to get a really funny feeling in my stomach now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You just ate people.
It smelled so good.
Do not feel guilty.
You should feel really guilty.
He was delicious.
Timothy. The sailor was named Timothy. His wife was very sad. You just ate him.
Maybe I got some parts that weren't in.
Also, I shat me into the thing. So they could be just E. coli.
Well, it added a bit of spice.
You guys just see this person's just going like a different shade of white. It's just getting worse.
I wish they were making it up, but I'm really sorry.
Quincy sat in it for a while.
If you...
Quincy lets one rip.
It might be best if
I'd like to deceive him and be like, these guys are just jokers. They're just joking with you, and I'll put on the deception that will help calm his stomach.
Except it's all a lie. Everything he's saying is a lie, just so you know.
Except that he doesn't know that.
No, but I'm telling him that it's bullshit, everything he's saying.
I'm trying to do the best for him, okay?
You can roll persuasion then, if you're
I'm just trying to convince him that he should probably induce vomiting.
Yeah.
If you're going to vomit, do it in here, because it'll make it taste good.
Yeah, just vomit back into the pot.
We don't want to lose any of it.
Okay.
Keep the sailors in the pot.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is my charisma as bad as my intelligence? I don't remember. 19.
Okay. He believes Maximus. He's like,
fucking Maximus.
I'm feeling a little better now that you guys are just joking a little bit.
We weren't joking.
It smelled so good. Like, the best thing I've ever smelled.
Yeah. It was. You have some more.
No.
You know what?
No, don't have
Colin left a note for you guys. Apparently you guys are doing something for him. Said the people that were picking up the cauldron were supposed to pick up some axe speaks in the morning.
Oh, nice.
And she hands you guys a note.
Oh. I thought you were going to say keys.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll unfold it and read the note out.
What does it say, Maximus?
Dear Maximus.
It says, Dear Maximus.
And the miners.
You're the best.
Careful going north. We just keep getting more word of destruction and whatnot from these dwarves.
Whatnot.
Sorry about your friend's smoke last night. Apparently he pissed off one of the other people in the bars when he was drunk. Don't worry, I took care of it. Consider it a favor.
Now we
owe him a favor now.
The axe speaks are waiting for you at the edge of town. Feel free to mention my name and there'll be 5 of them produced for you. Thanks, and we'll see you back in a few days.
Does this sound like another favor, or is this part of the whole package?
Yeah, it sounds like part of the thing, but the favor was to help Smoke out while we were kind of...
Did he sign it?
No.
It's not signed.
But he wrote it, though.
Yeah, it was from Colin.
Written by Colin, but not signed by Colin.
No.
We just have to mention his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's go get our axe beaks, I guess, and get out of town. Or would we rather...
Was there any tassel handlebar dog sled outside?
You haven't left the bar yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to look when we leave.
Okay.
Would we rather talk to her in town so that it doesn't escalate to something worse? Or would we be better off leaving town and then it's just a down and dirty tussle?
We could go in the Coctagon.
The Coctagon?
Is this something I missed out on? What?
No, I will show you all something on break.
No, I don't want to see anything called the Coctagon.
You're the one who said it at the beginning.
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, that's right.
I don't want anything to do with the Coctagon.
Alright, let's go on break.
And that's where we'll take our break.
We have an episode name.
The Coctagon?
No.
So you guys head out of the Wet Trout, if I remember the right name of this pub.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the one.
Cauldron on the shield.
Well, the Starlight.
Well, you exit the Wet Trout.
Right.
You've already left the Starlight.
I think we changed the band name to Exit the Wet Trout.
Also, I gesture for the title name, Exit the Wet Trout.
Are we pulling out?
You always leave the Wet Trout well supplied and ready to go.
Are we ready to pull out of here?
So you guys leave the tavern.
The time we pull out.
Alright, start the recording.
Delete and start over.
Nope, that's
So you guys leave the Wet Trout. There is dog sleds outside.
We check. Are there any with tassels on the handlebars?
Yes.
Is there You recognize any of these smoke?
Yeah, doesn't Toga have a tassel on his?
Yeah,
There's
but they
multiple.
all do.
There's like at least a dozen dog sleds out there, and 5 to 6 of them have tassels on them.
Is that how many bodyguards she has?
Is there anyone around?
No.
We'll take a dump on hers.
Do you roll a d12?
How do you know which one's hers?
I just one at random. He dumps on. It should only be
He
a
did this
D6.
already once.
Yeah, but
It's just gonna go to everyone and just leave a little
A little
pile
mark.
on all
Little mark.
6 of them.
a skid mark.
12. The higher you roll, the better, right?
The last
No,
one.
I just rolled a d12 as well, just in case you got it right. Then you would have taken it right on.
But you only take a dump on one with tassels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay.
Just steaming in the cold air.
So we're leaving town. We go to the Icewind then?
Very
You're leaving now.
Quickly, we're going now. Yeah,
right.
that's before the poo
Before the
freezes.
shit crystallizes on the dog sled.
Right where she sits.
Right before shit freezes over.
So you guys head out kind of southwest to the Eastway. You kind of just go a little bit farther south as you almost go there, and there's the stables there. You approach the stable hand, and it's like, oh, Colin said there'd be some axe beaks for us. It's like, oh, yes, we have them ready for you. And he walks over, saddles them all, and says there's 5 days worth of feed in each one of the pouches for each bird. Please take care of them. They are a precious commodity for our town.
Do we leave them in the town we end up in?
We'd
Or do we bring them back?
prefer if you brought them back. They're a property of Easthaven.
You don't have like a sharing arrangement with other towns or something?
Well, we're coming back, so it's fine. We'll bring them back.
Well, we plan on coming back, but who knows?
Are you talking in front
I
of this guy?
Maximus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back.
Please come back with them.
Quincy says, well, what if we went north from there?
We'd still be coming back.
Ruby, guys, we could go north.
Quincy, there sounds like there's something in your throat.
Zoinks!
I have a Scooby-Doo D&D one shot that
Oh
you should
no.
Oh, man. Ruby.
do. Yeah, you get to play each of the characters.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
If we do that, we have to commit to the right.
You have to do the voice. You have to do everything.
You have to do the voice of the guy.
Yep.
Oh, Shaggy. I want to be the dog.
I think we'd have to roll for picking the characters because everyone's going to want to be Scooby-Doo.
I might want to be
Zoink,
Selma.
Scoobs.
Zoinks! Drop everything!
All I can hear is Matthew Lillard being... What
Yeah.
is the guy's name who's with Scooby?
Shaggy?
Yeah.
But you know that Mike's going to end up playing one of the women and they just wreck the
Daphne.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll be
if he Daphne's it up, we're
It'll
fine.
be the sluttiest Delma Daphne.
Anyways, you guys leave Easthaven on Axe Peaks, headed on the open road. Ponto, you can roll a d20, so can you, Yeti.
Mr. Ranch Guy, these guys don't go to off-road, right? We got to stick to the main roads?
You can easily go off-road with these guys.
Oh, okay.
Lift kits.
So if we wanted to head to Cairconig, we'd just go straight north? And that would be
I mean,
safe?
if you wanted to go over the edge of the lake, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, okay.
You traveling with all of your gear and them, fairly heavy,
Bad idea.
but
Am I towing the shield with the cauldron on it behind my axe?
What?
No.
No. The cauldron
Just leave it
stays here.
What?
It'll be
Yeah,
here
just
when
leave
we
it
come back.
Okay, I'm going to go to the White Lady Inn with the cauldron.
yeah, you
And I'm going to talk to...
That's on the other side of town.
don't know,
I guess we have to go that way anyway.
No, it's like if Smoke headed straight north and a little bit east, he'd get right to the lake edge where
The white lady is.
I rolled a 7 for whatever I need to roll. 7 for.
Weather.
Yeah, so
13.
Bardaban, right? The old lady?
oh crap, what is her name?
Mhm.
Yeah, Bardaban.
And she's the owner. So I'll say to her, I have
it's
I have
so
this-
nice to see you.
cauldron.
Where's that fine, good-looking old man?
Oh, Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy. He's
Raro!
just outside. Do you want to see him?
Oh, just checking and making sure he's okay.
He was walking funny a little bit this week, but
Okay, we all do that from time. Anyway, sorry, you were dropping something off?
We're the
we
deal
got this
real the
cauldron that
episode.
never runs out of soup. It's
That
sailor
sounds
soup for
lovely.
it's sailor soup for the chicken soul.
That's
And
very nice of you. Thank
I
you.
was thinking everyone has to eat on the other side of town. So what if I let you bore this for a while and you could have people eat here? You could charge them for it, but I'm gonna take it when I come back.
That's very kind of you.
You can charge whatever you want.
So good.
It's just soup.
Poncho, speak up!
Don't listen to anybody
No,
else tell you anything.
Don't offer the soup to anybody. Don't eat the soup.
It looks delicious.
Just take,
Thank
how
you so
about I
much.
take a just have a little.
It's made of people! It's made of
just
people!
a
Have a
sip.
have a
we,
little
were,
sip.
we, were in,
Thing.
we were in a cave.
You can
And-
eat my soup!
And we,
That's what Quincy says.
There were 8 cocks in this soup. Don't eat
Oh, she'll
it.
definitely put it in her mouth.
Oh,
we
Only 8.
we
That's
took
not so
we
bad.
took the cauldron away from a hag. We took the cauldron away
Doesn't
from a
beat my
hag from a
record, but-
cave. Don't do it.
Well, eight does make a octagon.
So sorry, Smith.
I'm gonna grab the cauldron and I'm gonna throw it. In the middle of the
I agree, I helped.
Just
Anyways, please
it
keep it
smashes
safe.
the ice and sinks down at the bottom.
Charge what
Cannon.
you want, feed it to the guests, and charge what you want. Make some
Thank
extra
you
money.
so much.
But it is mine. I will be taking it when we come
That's
back.
no problem. I'll
It's,
rent you the
it's
space.
literally
No,
from a
you-
hag.
It's
Rent
okay.
me the
He's
space.
leaving it here.
No,
That's what we want.
cursed.
That's what we want.
We don't want the
I'll
town
give
to
you
eat
some of it,
people.
No, you keep it though.
Oh, that's
Well, it
so
didn't-
kind.
Yeah, I just want just keep it safe.
Perfect. I will.
Then don't go to the wet tread all day and cross down and they can just eat it.
If you have like a hatch that just goes down into a basement, just put it under there. The smell will be really enticing to people, but just say that you were making something. Don't give them the soup. Don't eat the soup.
Okay.
It's literally toxic.
Don't
A,
listen.
a hag made the soup. No good can come from it.
Well,
That wasn't very nice to say about that yet nice lady.
usually old people are called awful things.
See, you know what? I
No,
think you're a
I-
respectable lady. You can make good
You-
decisions on
you
your
are a
own.
respectable lady that can make good decisions, and that one of them would be not eating the soup.
Okay. I'll
A
get
literal
Ronaldo to check
hag
it out.
that
He
was-
seems young and wise.
Well, she already ate the
Maybe
soup.
I'll.
Get him to do one of his seances and ask some questions about it, and I'm sure that the answer will be to throw the soup in the middle of the lake and let it sink to the bottom.
Don't do that.
Okay. I
But
will let you
there
come
is a-
back and get it.
There
It's
is a
okay.
chance the soup may talk back to Ronaldo.
Is that good?
In
Talk
which
back.
case, talking soup should not be consumed.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again. Bye now.
Ponto, you're not helpful.
Guys,
You shouldn't be encouraging
go
people
down to the
to
south.
eat people that they used to live with.
I'm gonna stay back.
From
Let
this
these guys
town.
leave.
It's the circle of life,
I'll
Ponto.
distract
No, it is not.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
it is not.
I'll say, okay, Smoke, it's time to go. Let's go. You want to race, Smoke?
Smoke and I are going over to get the axe beaks ready. No, Smoke, no, you're not supposed to eat people. That is not okay.
Yeah,
Smoke, you want to race Axe
No, on the
Beaks?
Rihanna Plateau. No,
We
it's
bury
not okay here. No,
we bury the dead. The plants eat the dead. We eat the plants. Well, I don't eat plants. I eat meat and dog. But sometimes the dogs eat the people, and then I eat the dogs.
no, it's not okay.
It's a circle of life, Ponto.
No.
Okay, we race the Axe Beaks now. The rules are you have to stay on the road this time. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
I cast Daunting Roar on his axe beak.
And then you take off
I take off. You can't get any closer.
for 6
So-
seconds.
For one round.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I'm taking the pot and bringing it out.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you
after
you guys
go
are long
for a race,
gone.
he's
Yeah.
gonna do the thing.
No,
Yeah.
well, she's gonna call and she's gonna call me.
Okay.
I said, don't let anyone take
Yeah,
it.
right, that's fine. Let's see who can win this
What
fight.
does she do? When
So
she-
you walk in after.
No, I just didn't leave.
Okay.
And they were distracting him.
This was our plan that I would
Okay.
do a race.
I'm just going to take the pot out into the water there because this place is close to the water.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with the pot? He said to leave it here.
Yeah, it's our pot. Don't worry about it.
This is not the pot you're looking
This is
for.
not the pot you're looking for. I'm just going to bring the pot out into the.
My cat sense
Lake.
picks it up. I turn around.
No, you guys are racing.
No, like you're
daunting,
jostling and
roaring.
moving. You kind of get off your axe pick and you're like, just hold on, Maximus. And you kind of like throw up your meal from last night a little bit. You're like, oh, I feel so much better now.
I don't know if I could race. I better just wait here.
And we're already like
When did you roar?
blocks away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've walked away.
When did you
got
roar at me? Oh.
At the edge
Right
of
at
town.
the.
Edge of town.
No, wait. We were at the.
You got your axe speaks, which is at the edge of town. Then you roared, and then you took off.
Mm-hmm. Success.
You're winning, Smoke. Keep going.
If that cauldron is gone.
Yeah, it won't. That's okay. That's a future Smokes problem.
Yep.
I mean, that's what happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. not there.
So you drag the pod out because I mean she's not gonna.
Yeah.
Like, what does she carry? Like, the pod got dropped off, and the same group said, "Oh, we're gonna take it now." Okay.
Yep.
And she watches what he does with it.
Yeah, she watched him
Sure.
take the pod outside of the White Inn,
And then the door closed.
and then the door closed, and now
At least she
has an
followed you
alibi.
onto the ice.
I'm just going to bring it out into the ice like 300 feet or something and put it down there. And it'll melt through because it's warm, right? It'll melt through. And
It doesn't take long. It takes like maybe a minute or two. And it just kind of slowly bores a hole and then sinks down and then kind of like floats for a second or two. And then you kind of like push your foot in and it kind of like dips down and picks up some more fluid and then gone.
perfect.
Yay!
I hate you all.
And then I go rejoin them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll survival with advantage to catch up.
Oh, doesn't he may crack the ice around him too, and he might go in the water.
Not great.
Sorry.
18.
That's good enough. You manage to not fall in the water as you leave, and you make your way to the rest of the party.
I'm making my way to them.
Fuck you, Yeti!
Wow, wow. You guys take the day and travel along. Was there anything you wanted to do while you traveled east, and then when you got to the fork, start heading north?
Well, after I eat up my vomit, I'll get on my
Gross.
axe beak.
Yeah, that's too much role play.
Dial it back a bit, okay?
I eat a whole bunch of leafy grass.
There's no leafy grass here. You eat some snow.
I guess. That's what dogs and cats do.
Yeah, you guys, the weather is not awful. It's kind of mediocre. Wind's blowing again from the north. It's cold as fuck at the end of the lake here. That cold damp just bites through all of your clothes. Maximus, you're fine. Yeti, it's cold.
He's
Hunter,
good.
you're cold, but I mean, it's not awful.
I can't wait for that old woman to make a whole bunch of money selling that soup, Maximus.
Did you make a deal with her? Are you
Yeah.
going to get some profit out of that?
No, she keeps all the profit.
Oh.
That's a bad deal on your behalf.
Well, she said she'd just keep my the cauldron safe, and then I said you could sell the soup and keep all the profits. So can't wait to talk to her again and see how much money she made.
Well, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah.
So yeah, half the day goes by and you cross. You meet the crossroads of the Eastway, where you can go south to the Red Waters or north up the ridge. So you guys are after.
Guys, we're here at the crossroads. We're so close to Good Mead right now. You think that maybe we should do just a little detour down to Good Mead?
Well, we could do a detour to Carnival or Dinaval. Cardinaval,
Yeah, is there good mead there?
probably.
I mean, they don't call it good mead for nothing, right?
Well, mead is made from, like, bees, right?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have any now.
If you
Like,
want
it was
that,
named before it was always winter.
if you want that, we just go back to Easthaven in the Starlight. They got everything.
True,
It's-
but maybe
should
it
call
comes
it-
from here. Maybe we get a tour.
They should call it Best Mead instead of Easthaven.
Yeah.
Why don't we go do our job first, and then see where that gets us?
Okay, I was just looking at our options. I mean, right here, it's like not that far.
But our like insurance policy on the Axe Peaks only covers the trip. If we go off,
You bought insurance?
Yeah,
You got insurance?
You didn't buy the insurance.
What?
Never buy the insurance.
Oh, you gotta buy the
You
insurance.
guys didn't get the insurance?
No.
Okay, you keep
It
track
says
of...
right in the
No,
insurance.
you keep track of your own axe peak. If anything happens, you have to tell Colin.
The insurance said there's no racing allowed.
I'm just writing down
That's
my
right,
mileage,
that's why I didn't
all.
I didn't sign that.
Ponto marks to the ear of the axe meat. This is mine, motherfuckers. This one's mine.
Yeah, suckers. Maximus.
They have no fun.
So, 5 to 6 hours goes by. You make pretty good timing. You're approaching Caer Dinaval at this point. You've stopped once to have a bit of a snack, rest the birds, melt some snow to let them drink some water. But you approach Caer Dinaval at this point.
But we don't have that hot pot still. That would be really handy for melting snow.
Well, it's safe. We know it's safe back at the White Lady Inn.
Yeah.
You think that something like that could melt through ice?
No, it's
I still
possible.
don't think that you should have given her that suit to just be like, yeah, just feed your patrons.
It's been 6 hours of this.
Well, it was mine to give.
A road trip of...
Actually, it was sort of a group
so
thing.
immorally wrong to
Yeah.
be like, eat the people that you used to live with.
Yeah, it's not good.
But she loved it. But you're so judgy, Ponto. You would never survive on the Ryan
You're not
Plateau.
allowed eating me if I die. No, you're not allowed eating me if I die. No.
No. Smoke. No.
What if I'm really hungry?
No.
I wink at Maximus. Okay.
So you guys approach. If you go zoom out on the map, I've illuminated Caer Dinaval. It's at the bottom. Keep going. Middle one. Down.
Down.
Downer.
There you are. There's Caer Dinaval.
Nice.
I just opened up Caer Conning because I didn't
Move your
want
shadow. Oh, there we go.
That's what it looks like. Small, tiny town. So you walk in,
The care.
Caer Dinaval.
An uphill climb.
It's like barely midday at this point. So you guys have made great headway. Like with axe peaks, the miles just fly by on here. They just fly over the snow. They're large talons spread out and kind of like don't sink into the pack. You can even take a bit of off-road. They don't sink in. They only sink maybe a couple inches into the pack of the snow and they just carry on. They're remarkable beasts.
Web feet, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
They cut through the snow like a hot pot.
Through ice.
Like a hot pot through ice.
As you approach Caer Dinaval from the west, or from the east, and you enter town, you'll notice like dingy, outdated buildings, run down, very little people.
So we're coming from this side.
Like Ponto size?
Yeah, Ponto size?
No, like, not many in number. Go cock the gun yourself.
I'm just thinking what YouTube would do if I named it that. If you get away with it.
You could.
You don't need to name it any. It's going to be in the episode. You don't have to name it that.
You get in and there's like very rundown buildings. You pass maybe 1 to 2 people on the roads, and like for the middle of the day, that's odd. You wouldn't have any contacts in here. You can see like there's maybe a couple houses of like the 24 houses out here. Maybe 3 of them have smoke coming out of them. guys continue on.
I guess what, we go to the water, see if there's a pub for restaurant or something for breakfast.
Do we see the care?
The care?
Across the bay?
You would if you went around far enough.
Is this part of my map, or my map's only Icewind Dale?
You would not know the layout of this place. You would know that this is Care Dinaval.
Right.
You don't have...
We have a dot on
Yeah.
the map.
Are we gonna stop here for what time of day?
You guys have eaten rations already because you
Yeah.
had the rest of the birds.
So this was just to stop in to see if there's like a pub with a tavern where we could play a show. But if it's not, then we're just going to continue on 2 more hours.
All right, well, let's see if there's a pub.
What do they got?
Drive around
North
and
or
look
you had
for...
south.
Just ask someone too.
Yeah, if there's anybody out, we'll ask them. Otherwise, I
Or
think
one
we
of the
go to
houses
water.
that has smoke coming out of the chimney.
Yeah, you can walk up to one of them and knock on the door if you'd like. And a few minutes goes by. And you hear kind of some footsteps going, what do you need?
We're just travelers passing through.
Great, keep passing through.
Yeah, is there somewhere we can eat?
Not here.
No pub, no
going.
tavern? No inn?
Keep going to the east.
East.
Yeah,
Okay.
leave me alone.
Towards the
Super
water?
unfriendly. No answer.
All right, go east then.
Smoke. You can do your thing right here on this guy's porch. Let's go.
Like my hype stuff?
No, like what you did on the
wagon?
snowmobiles.
The dogmobiles.
The dog sleds.
Oh, that was saved because that was a sign of respect for her beating me.
Oh, you don't have respect for these people?
No, this guy doesn't deserve that.
Oh. I think we have a different idea of how we respect those kinds of people.
Why? You leave a part of yourself to show respect.
Oh. Maybe I should leave a part of myself.
Sure.
But I don't really respect these guys, so...
Yeah, that's why you seem like a bit of a jerk.
Should we take something then?
No, that's stealing.
Well, you said like if we respect them, then we leave something. If we don't respect them, then we take something.
Yeah, but that's not very honorable, Maximus.
Yeah, just confuse me.
You do this as you guys are kind of like heading north. You just kind of notice the road kind of hooks to the east.
I respect you, Maximus.
You round the corner and you can see this this kind of like castle-like structure and another building below.
If I see like a street sign or like some part of city property or something, I'm going to take it.
There's not really any street signs here.
Welcome to Easthaven. Put it up on your wall.
This is Care Dinaval.
Or carry down, yeah.
Yeah, there's none of that here. It's a very small town.
Mhm.
Very little people.
Well, then we'll just leave. I'm a little upset, but I'm leaving.
You should have asked that last guy if he'd sign your card.
No, he was not. He was not having any of it. He was upset with me even just for asking the question.
So we're going this way, and you can see those 2 buildings off
Yeah,
the
you can
distance?
see the 2 buildings off at the fork in the road. You assume that if you continue north from here, you must go to Carconig.
Yeah, we won't even send them an invitation to Frozen Man. They just lost their invitation. They're out.
What about that big building up there? It looks like a keep or a castle.
Yep, let's go to the close one.
You want to go to the castle?
Well, if there's a tavern there.
Well, there's another building there, though.
Yeah, it's,
Yep.
You think they have a stage there?
I don't know.
they may have the goat's milk too.
Okay, let's go. Hopefully
yeah.
they're friendlier.
You walk up to this, and then you kind of this up on a bit of a plateau that overlooking the town and the lake. This larger structure kind of sits, and as you get up, it can on the top of the doorway. It's called the uphill climb.
It's got a name. That's a good sign. Is there somewhere we can hitch our axe beaks to?
Yeah, there's a couple of posts that you can.
With tulips around. You
I
looked at me
up at you
because you were waiting for
As
it.
soon as he said post, I
wasn't-
knew what you were
I
going
wasn't
to
gonna
say.
say it until you looked at me.
You look at Jason
Just
and
have
you
a
that's all you
serious
can think about.
D&D game here.
Jason requested it by looking at me. I blame him.
Jason requested your tulips
Oh, God.
That's all it takes?
just by looking at you.
Wow, those eyes.
Right in his eyes.
I go in the door to the uphill climb. I'm playing D&D here.
Yeah, so you walk in. It's not a huge place, but there's a fire in the back and a human behind the bar. A couple of fishermen.
We'll stand by the fireplace. Warm up.
Could be, what can I do for you guys?
Is this an inn? You guys sell food?
We've got a bit of food here. Got some chowder, whatnot.
How about a stage? You ever have bands perform here?
No.
Entertain? What about private concert?
Maybe back in the day, but not now.
What's
My
that
name's
building
Mark.
up the hill?
That's the Care. It's the castle. Care de Val.
And who lives there?
The speaker, Cranach, and his attendants live up there.
Is this the only public building in the town here?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
You guys plan on staying?
We were just checking it out. Maybe because we're going up to Carricona, we maybe stop on the way back, or
I reckon you keep on going out of here if it's your own business.
okay.
Something's not right here. It's been not right for a while.
We're adventurers. We can help with stuff if there's stuff that needs help.
If there's coin.
We work for free.
I don't really have coin, but
No,
We don't need
we're here
coin.
to help people.
We like to help people.
If there's coin.
sorry.
We're here to make
Mixed
people feel
message.
better, like soup.
All right.
I throw out your pot. Anyway, so
What is the problem, sir? Like, maybe we can help.
There's been... The care's been taken over from Cranach, and whatever's going on up there is slowly driving us all out of here. It's only me and a few of the original people left in this town.
is this like a political takeover, or is there monsters in the castle?
Don't know.
Oh.
All I know is there's a bunch of devil-worshipping fools up there.
Oh.
Whatever they're doing,
A bit of a cock to gun
I
situation.
don't know what. That's an appropriate word. I don't know where you got it from. God, that's a
The
great...
shape right here.
And who's the guy? Kynak?
Cranach.
Kynak.
Cranog. The greatest ale you've ever had. Cranog ale. Little backhand of God.
Mhm.
Good business. I think they deserve our help.
They called themselves the Black Sword. I don't know what it is, but that is what they're called. Like, I'm not making it up. That's the funny thing.
Is it 8-sided?
No.
You were almost playing D&D.
What's your name, sir?
Rourke.
Rourke. Are you the owner of the uphill climb?
Yes, I am. It used to be a marvelous place where you could look out at the lake and have a great meal outside as you watch the boats go up and down. And now it's just a waste hole of crap.
If your fellow villagers go up to the care,
We're gonna die.
they disappear. They never come back.
Nope. I've never seen anybody leave that place.
We should go there and clean it up.
And you said the speaker was last seen there, or is he somewhere else now?
I don't know where he is. I've heard he's been sick, but I know he's being taken care of in there. Whatever else is going on, slowly people are...
So you're saying all these houses that we just passed by, there's only like 2 or 3 people living in all these houses?
Yep.
The rest are empty.
and fallen apart.
So if we clear out this castle for you, maybe we each get a house.
I don't know what you can
I mean,
do
we'd
there.
have to fix it up, but...
Those aren't my houses to give away.
It's only been the last couple of weeks that these issues have
It's been
happened.
a year.
A year. And nobody from the rest of the 10 towns is...
Nobody gives a shit about us up here.
It's not true, sir.
We were just sent from Easthaven.
I
to
could
help.
totally give a shit.
Who has the authority to be giving away the houses? I mean, nobody's living in them. They're falling apart.
No, well, what do you want a shit house for?
I want to
He's
make
looking
sure
for
that...
investment properties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that...
You
Are you going to Airbnb this house?
Totally, for Frozen Man.
Oh,
I mean, we got to have places for people to stay, and, you know...
the speaker would have the permission, but like I said, I haven't seen him in at least.
Have you ever seen any Derogar around here?
Dwarves?
Dark dwarves?
Every now and again they go poking around, but
Do they go to the care? Or no?
no. They
This is
steer
unrelated.
clear- They steer clear of whatever's going on out there.
You're pretty close to that building. Like,
I'm aware.
do you see these devil worshippers coming and going?
I don't know what they're doing, but they look awfully ominous.
The human people?
Yeah. Not as big as you, more like this size.
Except
Well-
for the black sword, he's probably pretty good size.
Could-
I don't know.
If
That's what
we,
the name of the
were,
group's called.
if we were to take care of
Knights
this
of the
problem,
Black Sword.
do you think that we could stay here at the uphill climb? Because we need a base of operations.
I'm sure I could find a room if you'd like you guys would just stay here.
Let's go check out this care and see if there's anything we can
Oh,
do. to help.
Maximus, while we're staying here, you should go check out a house and like sleep there overnight to see which one you like the dilapidated houses.
Well, yeah, to have to fix them up first.
Well,
It can't be that broken down. It's only been a year.
A year in like awful weather
Yeah,
on the edge of a lake.
yeah. You know, this place is nice and warm.
Oh,
Oh, the
doctor!
Your doctor is saying,
Sorry. So,
We do already have a mission in mind, but we want to just take a little peek over at the care while we're
if
here.
you guys are coming back, I can maybe gather some information for you if you're serious about this.
I think we could help.
you do some reconnaissance, and then when we come back, we'll have more information.
We're
So it's a
only,
later problem.
we're only heading north for like a day or two. We should be back in a day or two, I would think. Less than that,
we
maybe.
can do that. We'll check this out, and if there's a problem, we'll take care of it.
You stay safe, though.
And we don't expect any coin or any money or anything from you. Just
No.
So while you're working on my problem, we'll stay here for free.
That's
Oh.
good enough. I like
That's-
that deal. Keep each other safe.
Not too many good people out here.
well, there's at
We
least
may not
like,
be good, but we're at least crazy.
There's at least 3 of us.
That are good? He eats people for funds. Or at least he
All
used
those
to until
people,
about a
it's
couple hours ago.
Said I could eat all those people. We could make them into soup.
The people at the care?
fine. Yeah, you can get rid of them all.
Okay, are we doing this now? Or are we doing
No, I
this?
think he's
this-
saying we come back, right?
Okay, on the way back.
If you could maybe,
What sort of
take some
reconnaissance
notes.
is he going to do? That has been a problem for a year.
Should we
Anything
just
that
go
he
now?
knows he's going to know now.
Maybe
It's a
go
side
now.
quest, though.
What
I
if
don't know.
what if something bad happens
You-
to the whole town while we're
But
God.
It seems
you
like it
guys were
already
the
has.
ones saying that we're working and that we're going to help these people out. And
Yeah.
that we're going to do it absolutely free charge. No reward needed.
Yeah. Well, we don't get the reward anyway. He does.
I feel like my
We gotta go now.
My heart is so happy right now, and then you guys are like, "But we can come back tomorrow."
Well,
No,
he's
we
the
can
one
do
that
this
said we
now.
can come back.
We can.
Honestly, if you give me a day or two, I'll be able to find a bit more. I just steered clear because people go missing.
Well, I'd hate for you to go
I got a
missing
few
by
people
trying
that
to.
make supply runs up there. You gotta eat, so I know some of them.
If you think that-
like how many gods there are, if there's like walk around the church, if there's gods, those
Sure.
kind of things.
They've got to walk in and do a delivery. I'll
The timing of the
He
watches.
beats me at one game of chess and he thinks that he's some tactician. That he just has this plan.
But who did I beat, Ponto?
Yes, I just said he beats me at one game of chess.
Checkmate.
Hey, mate!
I might
Your
go
Nyrex is
smoke.
Your Nyrex came to life.
Yeah, that's right. My Nyrex is showing. We're switching characters here mid-game.
Yeah, what's going on?
We're just...
Doesn't sound like the DM has the Karen all prepped, so let's go up to the other city.
No, I'd have to find the maps and put them into D&D Beyond. Yes, you're right.
You know, I think that's
I
reasonable.
do
We
have
just-
them.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
This guy knows better than we do. If,
Well,
if he could find stuff, right?
the more information we have, and if he's
Yes.
willing to give it to us.
Yes. More information is better than less information.
It's Ponto, and it's more of like the strategy. We used to hunt the antelope, and we'd have scouts looking where they were
I'm
driving.
already leaving.
Like north?
Just
or
make sure you
south?
don't do anything crazy, because we'll be back to help here in a
Right in
few
the
days.
middle of my
gosh.
cat's plane.
Your cat's plane. So you guys pass outside. You eat a bowl of chowder. You pay him his money for. You pay 2 gold, and it covers all of your meals.
I'll pay the gold.
It's a lovely bowl of chowder. It's thick. It's filling. It's a bit heavy for your stomach, Smoke. Still from all.
You
the,
paying all of it, or we?
I paid 2 gold.
Yeah, that covers everyone.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. You pass out of the tavern with kind of like this care above you. Ominous walls, black. You can see some banners, some red banners with like black trim on the outside, flapping in the wind, that are like looking
Is there
worse for wear.
there's like a symbol we recognize?
You would recognize the symbol on the front. It was like a rook piece with a fish underneath it.
Okay.
Oh, the rookfish.
That's the move I used to beat Ponto.
Oh, you rookfished him.
I rookfished.
Oh, damn.
I'm gone already.
Yeah.
I'm halfway to Caraconic already.
He's a mile ahead of us.
I have none of this information.
So we've seen that symbol before, or
No, you just know
Okay.
that that's the symbol on the.
We can see it.
and it's a black rook.
Yeah, it is a black rook.
So if we get to Caraconic and there's a black rook there, we know something's going on.
We could ask questions there, maybe.
But if it's a white rook, we know that we can ask them for help.
Right. To take care of the black rooks. Or the black swords.
So you guys travel for about another hour and a half, and you arrive at Caraconic. You notice the snow-covered slopes of the Calvin's Cairn, large looming behind this quiet lakeside town. Although it's a little bit bigger than Cairn Naval, but not by much.
Oh, the care is ruined.
Yeah. You walk into town from Cairn Naval, and you see a big house straight in front of you.
We come in right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The speaker's house?
Yep. Not that you know it's that.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, the big house on
Is there
the
more
hill.
people walking around here?
There's even less people walking around out here.
Damn, this place is depressing. We should go to Waterdeep.
Why don't we see what the speaker can tell us, what the news is. We go to the speaker's house first. We're right
I
here.
don't know where
I don't know where you
Well, this big house right here on the hill.
Yeah.
It's the fanciest house in the town.
What is it?
Well, it looks like it so far.
What's the first house we've seen?
Well, look at that one over there.
It's a little. This is a fairly large house, but yeah. There's
We're supposed to just be going to this area surrounding this place to look for the Duragar. We're looking for signs of building, right?
There's an outpost of Duragar
Right.
at Caraconic.
At the
I think we should find a tavern and ask questions before we just knock on doors.
Yeah. Well, why don't we ask the
What is
questions?
your passive perception unit? 18. So as you guys are walking through the streets kind of on the tops of this, you notice that there's like very few people outside. A few more houses with smoke outpouring from the chimneys. At least a half dozen to the north when you walked in, and maybe another dozen to the east as you walked in. As you walk through, you see very few people on the streets. The people that you see are like head down. They look up and look down and don't make eye contact with you. They're hustling along, not interested in talking to you. And from that point, you see a silver dragonborn in a pile of snow, just laying passed out, snoring his face off as you guys are passing by.
Guy must be cold. Do we shake him awake?
And kind of, maybe one of you hops down and just like nudges him a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Guys goes, ah! What? Oh, God. So good to see you all. I need another drink. I've been protecting the knights. Protecting in the nights. Who are you?
We are adventurers. I'm Maximus. This is Maximus and the Miners.
So loud. Oh, God.
Can you like this cold here sitting in the...
I've been protecting us from the people that are stealing stuff from us. I've been looking again in the night.
Who's stealing from you?
Oh, I don't know. People, they stole the sign, they stole the lantern. It's just awful.
Maximus, did you steal the sign?
No, that was the last. I
only thought about
We only just got here.
And you can see he's got like scale mail and like a sword and a dagger on one side of him and like a bottle of alcohol in his hand. He kind of like stands up because like, I'm Torvis. It's good to meet you all. Why don't we go down to the Northern Light and I can drink some more and warm up. It's real cold out here.
Chorus?
Are you like the captain of
Torvis.
the guard or something here, Torvis?
I am keeping these people safe, doing my best that I can.
Well, who's to relieve you? Who's to take your post if you go to the inn?
They don't come out in the daylight. I've been searching all night.
Okay, well, you look like you could use a good rest.
I sure
Do you have
could.
Do you have a house here? A residence?
He looks around. He's like, yeah, I do have a house here.
Where do you live? Let's go back there. We'll tuck you in.
No, I ain't gonna go to the North Light, and it kind of like stumbles down the road a little farther, leading you to the North Light Inn, which is on right there.
Over there.
Yeah,
It's a long way to stumble. Oh, I guess this is a smaller town, though.
yeah.
Most of these houses are abandoned around here, Torvis?
There's a few people that are still stuck around, but we kept getting stolen from it. We can't figure it out. I don't know what's
Is there
going on.
any properties here for sale?
I don't know. That's a question for tomorrow.
They're, you know
Question
who's
for who?
The speaker,
I
tomorrow.
don't know.
Mr.
Not
Tomorrow?
right now. And you can see he's like very confused at
Who-
what's going on.
Have you seen the people stealing from you? Are they
No.
big people, little people?
No,
No.
but they leave footprints. So we
Mm.
follow them, but they don't go anywhere.
They don't go anywhere.
Interesting. Do the footprints lead you out of the town, or do they
Uh-huh.
go somewhere
They
in town?
lead out of the town.
But they only attack at night.
Yep, night is when they attack.
Are
Yeah.
footprints pretty close together? Not big
They're-
strides?
How
So
do you
you-
know all this?
So you drink a lot during the day, so you can be alert at night.
Sleep during the
I
day.
drink during the nights so they're warm in this shithole.
Okay, yeah. And then you drink more during the day.
Hmm.
No,
able to-
I usually sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeti, I think he's speaking your language.
Let's go to the north light. Yeah.
You understand him?
And he kind of,
Yeah.
he's like kind of slowly stumbling, and he's like catching like posts of buildings as he's walking around.
Wanna
Don't you have your own special
from his
language?
description of that? I'm just gonna be my head's on a swivel looking for
Must be
footprints
Yeti,
Yeah.
all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
which is the language of the Yeti creatures.
He
Thank you,
leads
that
you
guy, guys.
to the Northlight Inn, and that's where we'll pick up next time
Damn.
on Icewind Dale. Thanks, guys.
Next time in the cocktail.
Welcome to the cocktail.
That should be the intro music right there. Until enter the Octagon.
Welcome to the Octagon. We got fun again.
There's a new song being written by Maximus.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You could just write it as like asterisk octagon.
Asterisk, 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 octagon. Or
Spell it with a K. The
C
cocktail.
asterisk C
The
K.
Cactagon.
Yeah,
Cack.
K-A-K.
You gotta use a good cock. Bit of a
The
cock in there.
Cactagon.
We had some chowder.
Down to Cactagon.
You got some gaps. You gotta put good cock in those gaps.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Oh, we're still recording. Look at that. Stop.
Thanks for listening to Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episodes, news, and other information. In the meantime, go take your mountain goat for a walk and give your ice troll a big hug and go play some D&D.
Tired of the same old boring shit me, Mom, and Papa watch on Sunday mornings?
Oh, it's growing.
Then sit your fat ass down, stuff your face, and get ready for it. The Octagon. Guess what? Chicken butt? Nope, chicken nuts. Oh! Oh!
Got eyes on a black rooster.
These fighters f***ing yo!
This big nasty boy is all natural except for the mess. I ain't slept in weeks.
He gave him the 3-piece and the biscuit. Oh my! Why did the chicken cross the road? He's extra crispy. Who the f cares? Did you see that? The Octagon.